DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Hey, why is it like not showing the right screen all of a sudden? Sorry, guys. YouTube. No, I don't know. YouTube decided, or OBS. OBS decided to.
So impatient.
You're so impatient.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Why
there we go. It does that randomly. It's like it'll go over there. I think it's because whenever I turn off my my main monitor, for mining, it like the monitor actually turns off and doesn't communicate with the rest of my PC. Where the other two
display.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of trippy.
That's trippy.
Yeah, it is, and I think it fucks with OBS whenever it does that. And it's not all the time. It's like randomly. It's like I'll check it for like a month straight, never have an issue. And then tonight.
I won't blame OBS. I'll blame Windows on that one.
You can hold my hand, then.
Windows hates doing more than 2 screens, by the way.
I know, right? Windows is like, oh no, so sorry. Yeah.
Eat my 4 monitors and suck it.
Yeah.
Right, dude? Oh my god. It really hates it whenever I do four monitors. It's like, oh no, sir. Sir. Really calm down. Calm down, sir.
I look like a fox because this is as close as I could get to Shiba Inu in the application in the Zoom app.
Yeah, you got it. You have to share with everybody else on YouTube your O face. You got to go, oh.
What are you talking about? Like,
Oh my god.
That is just perfect.
It is definitely a FA Friday, guys.
It's terrible.
I hope you guys are ready for some shenanigans. It's already there.
Do better.
These guys are playing around with the brand new Zoom update. I didn't update it. I saw it, but I was like, nah.
Can't either. That sucks. Goblin says I can't even clip it. He's right. You can't.
We are shadow banned.
They removed the clipping feature.
They're like, your guys are crazy. You're not allowed to do that no more.
Or is that because
I hate to bring it to you guys.
I think you can only do that if you're monetized.
We're gonna log into YouTube one day. It's not gonna be there.
What the hell is up with my camera?
See, I'm not the only one having some weird
it's in wide view. Why the hell is it in wide view?
It's because you're messing with your settings, man. Trying to play Foxy.
Right.
And you went,
I'm Foxy and
this is why we don't update.
I'm too foxy for my shirt. Too foxy for the shirt. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything different. It's the same fucking camera.
Hey man, I don't do shit different either, and you see how it fucks up on me all the time, dude.
Yay, computers.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Everything's supposed to work together.
Except for Windows.
Windows streaming machines, the best.
I'm too foxy for.
I vote.
I
vote. Family Mind streaming PC runs in Linux. Can I vote that? Is that okay?
I can second that vote.
Can we dual boot at least?
Is
and
this
at least I can run Linux if I want to.
Yes, I don't mind, but you got to show me how to use all the features for OBS because OBS is supposed to run it on there too.
Dude, OBS runs like 10 times better on there because it gives you like way more control over.
Am I able to hook up? Does it still work with the Stream Deck?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm perfect. Okay, you just gotta show me how to launch it and shit. We're good to go.
You need some managed switches in there first.
Yep.
You got any of those?
No. I got an unmanaged switch, but it's a 10 gigabit switch.
Nice.
Noise.
Is that a second best?
Warm the wall time. I wish, man. I wish it was warm the wall time. Waiting on electric company. soon as they get out there, it's warm the wall time.
Oh yeah.
Warm the wall.
I missed the tech man.
Everybody seems to be doing electrical upgrades right now.
Well, we're doing a facility upgrade, and this is where all the magic starts.
Yeah, I'll be
One thing we've learned,
Round 0.
and the one thing that I've been like taught throughout my years is whenever you're building something and from scratch, I don't know scratch, but when you're starting off like this and you have the opportunity to go big, it's better off to go bigger than to go less, because it's going to cost more to go bigger later. So you just do it.
I'm
first
learning
time
that now.
and just
Right.
go
You
for
see-
as much as you can, physically do there. Even if you're not going to run that much there, you'd be able to.
It's like
and you would never have to worry about it. You should want to run out of space before you run out of power.
right.
That's how it should be. You don't want to run out of power before you run out of space. That's a bad problem.
You don't want to run 214 amps on 200 amp service?
No.
That's normal. You just put a fan on there and you're good. You just put a fan onto the switch and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Just get a 440 line, man. Don't just
get a box fan just for the switch.
No. You see, the main circuit, the 200 amp circuit, you need to do what DogeLord did, which is just dedicate a fan for the circuit breaker.
He did too. He did too. 'Cause that's
Hey. The only thing
He said,
Digital
"What's
Gold
80%
did was
rule?"
taste fucking delicious.
That's right.
he said screw 80%.
Delicious.
Right? He's like, I'm using 100% of this because it says you can.
400 amps. I'm using all 400.
Case back.
Oh.
Thank
Fine,
you for
I'll
being
use
here till max
399.
voltage. We said thank you.
Yeah, so the two modifications we're making now is we're going to go to the 400 amp service line, and we're going to add a second ISP. That way we do not lose. We're going to put something in with some kind of redundancy so we have a failover. So if we lose internet, we do not lose all internet, hopefully.
Right.
There you
So
go.
that's just having a second and a third line installed in there. That's all that is.
I'm actually hoping for a third.
Best to go with two different ISPs though.
I want to
That
have.
way you don't know.
I want to have
Same
two
issues.
land ISPs, physical connections, and then I want to have a third failover that's like a satellite or something like that. So
Right, yeah.
I'm looking into that. I'm looking at
Starlink.
looking at adding.
I heard that like they're almost abandoning that to a point.
No, that's fine.
I just got an email I haven't heard from them in almost 2 years, right? I got an email from them yesterday.
It's finally available in your area.
No, it's not even available. They just
No.
said, dude.
It was an email that said that his satellite went to Ukraine, so they couldn't help it. Sorry.
They said, due to the deflationary asset you purchased this with, we're gonna have to charge you more for it now.
Yeah, T-Mobile's $50 a month for the 5 gig now. Yeah, it's not bad. That's actually what I'm looking at for failover for the fan line. It's actually running on hotspot.
Yeah,
running
that's
on running on a good hotspot, because as long as you're not using the data, you're not really paying for it depending on your plan. So as a failover, you're not using it.
Yeah,
And
that's-
if you have
that's
to,
what I'm
you
looking at.
can, and it's the best. It's the best way to go from what I'm looking at.
So at my location, I'll be having. I'm
Personally.
going to get the AT&T fiber connection. So I'm going to have a 1 gigabit
Right.
connection, and then I'm also going to have a Spectrum, which is a 400 megabit down and a 40 up. So not great. And then T-Mobile is actually going to be my 4G. So I'm going to have 3 redundancy options for internet. So hopefully, worst case scenario comes, I can still maintain an internet connection. Because
There you go.
obviously mining doesn't work well if you can't connect to the internet.
What are you gonna
That's a
run?
fact.
You gonna run an ISP or what?
Yeah, but what's nice about mining, though? I mean, how much internet does a calculator need?
My 81.
But latency does matter, even though
it's not gonna. It's the bigger. I mean, think about it when you're like, hey, I can pass more data. You're just expanding the pipe. The speed is the speed.
Yeah. Latency is
Yeah,
only going to matter
I mean-
whenever you're making pings and calls.
Right.
I
Submitting,
just
submitting
know
shares.
from my
Doesn't.
experience that doing mining on a hot spot is problematic at best. You know,
well, because you're also being
Had no issues ever.
You're looking at almost line of sight to a satellite tower. So as long as you've got that good line of sight, you shouldn't really have that issue. If you're more out in the middle of nowhere, where you're really kind of on the outskirt of one of the towers. Yeah, one of the towers. Yeah, you're gonna notice that you're gonna have a lot of packet loss, which is gonna cause your ping rate to kind of shit itself. But for what Mikkel's got, the location of everything, his phone, it works fine. Or his hotspot. Is it your phone or your laptop?
That was just my phone.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think I'm in like a suburban area, so like my hotspot service has always been kind of hit or miss. So
it could also be your provider or your phone or your hotspot device too.
Well, I was using Verizon when I first tried it out just to see what it was, and Verizon's supposed to have like one of the best service areas in my area.
Yeah,
and
Verizon has a good service. Make sure that the device isn't the issue.
Yeah,
I've noticed that the ISP and like the SIM rating like for 4G and 5G are plenty good. Like 4G is well over 100 megabytes up and down. You know, it can do it easily. But what you're going to be rated at is actually the hardware and equipment level, not so much the physical data
I
level,
just walked in
weird.
and said, "Give me a hotspot." They handed me one. I didn't ask for specifications or even tell them what I was using.
You see, that's where you go in and be like, "I want your what's the price on your best hotspot?" Oh wow, that's expensive. Your second best price. Let me step that down one step. I think that one I can afford.
Although, if you want a good laugh, walk into a Best Buy and ask who's in charge of routers, and then go back and look at the routers, and they meet you over there, and you're like, "Yeah, what I need is a router that can handle over 30 active connections on Ethernet, 3 or 4 unmanaged network switches, and it needs to be able to be compatible with a triple redundancy failover in case I need internet." And their eyes just kind of like glaze over.
And just to top it off, can I get a mesh network? I would like a good mesh network too.
And he,
you
you know
know
what he told
mesh,
me?
they have no idea what you're talking about.
This guy looks at me and he's like, we don't sell anything like that here. You might try your luck at Micro Center or something.
Oh no, you see, whenever I asked for like a mesh network one, and I was like, that one can. It's an Asus. They all do mesh network.
Yo, Yeshnik.
Oh, yes, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is he not jumping in, man?
What the
What's
fuck
wrong
is
with
tomorrow, man? We shouldn't even announce what it begins.
You
right?
like that? You like that in the Discord?
We should.
That there's like an
Sarah, I
event
make
in
minimum
there.
wage.
We should probably
Post in there.
ban Yashnik now before he tries to spread the news.
Right.
They
Because,
almost banned Yashnik this morning. Or no,
Yeah.
Red Panda. Sorry, it was Red.
oh,
In the Discord, because we're sitting here making jokes or whatever, and I did /ban, and it is a full-on command in Discord now. Like if you are like admin, if you /ban, like
Open source
it'll
for the
actually
win.
ban somebody. And I was like, and I almost hit enter, and I saw like the thing pop up, and it was like, it says you're about to ban, and I was like, oh whoa,
Oh, whoa.
oh no, escape.
It's a joke.
Like I was like, it was a joke, and I was like, when did this become a thing? So now I have to actually like watch what I'm doing. If I'm like, if you're an admin of a channel, like you can, if I'm playing a joke, like you can actually give someone the boot.
Yeah, now you got to actually put a space bar. Like
or
space.
just do double slashes would work.
yo, what up, Tech Shinji?
Oh man, almost got me this morning.
Like, why do you look like my kid neighbor?
Oh,
I'll tell
jeez.
you. You like this fresh
You went to
look
haircutter,
right here?
you
This
didn't
shade?
Tech Shinji's like
No.
ban
The haircutter.
Ultra Yashnika.
I don't either. I don't like it either, but my
I
wife
can
does.
tell you went to haircuttery, bro.
I'll
I
tell
was
you why.
wondering what happened over there,
A
babyface.
haircut.
Yeah, the
Get outta
goat,
here.
the beard that I had was fucking majestic. But
Oh, yeah.
the
Me?
truth is, my son's 14, and this past week, was his spring break. So he was hanging out with us, and it was time to buy his first razor set. And clippers and show them how to use it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there we are.
go.
So now you got
both of us
now you look
all
like a
cleaned
kid.
up, and it's like, all right,
Start
boy.
shaving the fuzz down,
We're gonna
man.
When it happens to
start-
me, I'm just gonna make him like try and do it. I'm not touching mine.
I don't know. I didn't get
That's what
any
you do.
facial hair till I was
I'll
like
help
20,
you do it
so
on
I
your
don't know.
face, but I'm not doing it on my face.
That's
Mikkel,
as
Mikkel,
that
why don't you
is
just
as impersonal
No.
as saying, "Hey, here's a YouTube video. Go watch it and leave me
No.
alone."
You see,
No.
you see,
It's like, no, that's not what I was doing.
I will hit the easy button. Okay, this is the easy button. Okay, you fucking give him an electric razor. Why are we doing old fashioned? We have electric razors. Takes half the time. No mess, no muss, no fuss. Done. You don't have to show a kid shit. You'd be like, you drag this across where the fucking fur is, and it's gone.
I mean, I use electric. I don't use a razor.
Yeah, you.
Fuck
you
yeah,
need to
no.
buy like a $200 freaking
I
Norelco
got-
to get.
I got
Hell
bitch
no.
No,
Hell
because the other
no.
ones, you're like.
My bitch skin is too sensitive.
Did I
for
get it?
that
Nope.
shit.
I have
Did I get it
no
yet?
problem with mine.
No,
Why
no.
with a 12-year-old?
No
Yeah,
problem
man, mine
with
as
mine.
well.
I don't know what you're
Nim-
talking about. I
Nim
paid
has
80
seen me with
bucks
a
for
baby
mine.
face. Chris has seen me with a baby face, like
Yep.
full
That's
baby
fighting
face.
words, man.
Yep.
I'm the only
Like,
one that
whoa,
hasn't
whoa.
shown
Oh,
a
no.
baby
Oh,
face
Hey,
here.
I was on Instagram
Yeah.
earlier. I looked back at the old DCA pictures, and I got back to like at the bottom
Probably
where
baby face.
Mikkel
on there.
like just had like some smooth skin, and I was like, "Who
Smooth
is this
skin.
guy?"
Who is that guy? Where did
Like,
he
he's-
go? I don't
He
see
is
him.
not
on here
allowed
anymore.
around schools, guaranteed.
K-Spec is like,
Whoa.
just get Manscaped as a sponsor.
So you don't have to be in school, man. You know what I mean?
The lawnmower.
Yeah, the
That's
lawnmower
hilarious.
2.0. Roar, gone.
Like,
Man,
watch this.
there is no reason to do the old fashioned anymore. You can get a $50 to $100 good electric razor done.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe
What
out-
happens-
maybe out-
what
maybe
happens
out in
when you run out of
California.
batteries and you're somewhere where you can't get new batteries.
And you
It's
don't shave.
rechargeable. Yeah, and you don't shave. Who cares? You get a little fuzz for a day. Sue me.
What happened? What's the worst?
Men-
that happens?
Men kind of do this
I
every
can-
so often,
I can
okay?
exactly
Oh, I'm well
Get that
aware,
old
but
kid.
Well, if we don't have
there's
power,
certain
I'm definitely
areas
not
and certain
shaving.
places
so.
where they have requirements when it comes to facial hair.
If
right.
there's
Men
if
will be
there's
clean shaven.
Facts.
this is
When
how I
became
look
my
at it.
own
When that's
boss,
the case,
that's when I
he needs
that's
to
when
know
I got
how to
dust.
actually shave his fucking face. So
See,
That's-
the way that I look at
that's
it
true.
is this: if there's no power around me, I have other problems.
I'll be right back.
Dude,
Speaking
Nem
of
can't
no
even go to
power
sleep
and-
unless he
and
hears like
problems, what's
fan
up with that
noise.
false advertising? There's no way you're in that mining freaking.
Hey,
I
man.
am by
Case-
spirit in
Case-Specs
spirit.
got it right, man. In the chat, I'm not gonna say it out loud and like read it out loud because it's something probably shouldn't read out loud in the
Who
chat.
said
But Case-Spec, but go read it, man. I mean, it's facts. Gotta learn somehow, man. Right?
Those nicks hurt.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Hey,
That's step
Nobody
up to
taught
the
me how
big
to
leagues,
shave.
man.
Ouch.
had to figure
Ouch,
that
that's
thing out
big
on my own.
leagues.
Pull that banjo string. Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
and give them and give them the aftershave cologne pat on their face afterwards, and just stand back
the
and be
Home
like,
Alone face.
right.
Home Alone it just
I don't care what you say, man. That shit burns, dude. It's
Just
like
give him some,
so-
some
so
like
long-
you're
Everclear.
slapping
We actually
alcohol on
we
your
actually
face.
went
Just give him
actually
Everclear.
get him his
He'll never
razor,
shave again.
shaving cream. And
Y'all
the
hear me,
aftershave. He's like, "What's the
or-
aftershave?"
Hey,
I'm
now
like,
I can
"It's
hear
that stuff
ya."
where you
Yes,
pour
sir.
on."
it's, you know, for after you
And
shave.
then-
Nick.
It's like, oh, okay. You know,
Hey,
the second
what's
I did
up,
the
yeah,
Home
Schnick?
Alone movie, he was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
What's
you
up?
burn your face
What's
up.
up? What's up? What's up?
Oh,
What's
man, you
up,
just
that
crashed.
yeah?
You
Schneek.
crashed Chris's story, man. Come on.
Crash Chris.
He finally got his
What
mic
were you
working.
Are
No,
you in the
it-
middle of moving right now, Yashnik?
Yes, sir. It's fun.
I figured that I'd let you hop on since like tomorrow was like something was going on. I thought.
Oh
Moving.
man, Tex Energy
Wow.
wants to know if I've got the red hair or not.
My microphone sounds low.
No, I'm a blondie.
Yeah, it sounded a little bit low there, Chris.
Sounds
Just
sounds
When
good
all
to
of us
me.
was talking, like I could barely hear you.
Well, that's because
I think removing your beard lowered.
I
your
mean, I could
decibels.
totally just talk into the microphone like this.
No,
Yes.
there you go.
No. Fox Protocol might be on to
Hi,
something.
Poppy.
Since you got rid of the facial hair, it's changed the reverberation of your voice, so it's not manly anymore.
Oh, you think so? Let's find out. I think it's time for an announcement to test this theory.
Oh,
Okay, let's do it.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
No, it's not the same without the
Did you hear
beard.
it?
dude.
You went.
I was also about to choke on something.
I'm okay. Nope. That's the beard missing. I'm gonna say it right now. That's because the beard was missing.
Oh, geez.
All right, here we
It
go.
was not
There
the
you go,
same.
Gold. His
Bring out
accuracy was
Brawny.
99.9%.
I've been holding on to this rock star
isopropyl
for like
alcohol.
2 weeks now.
Perfect.
I decided to finally crack it open, today. And because of the extra sugar, there's just like so much salivation going on. It's just like, oh crap.
Salivation.
See, you
Word
have
of the
excuse.
day
Does
is
that
salivation.
happen when you get
You-
close to the mic?
You
start
you
salivating?
he's making excuses for his beard being gone. You hear these
Dude,
guys, right?
Tech
There's
Shinji,
no
come on,
excuse.
man. Bosley Medical.
He's-
sorry.
you
I taught
just
my
said
son how to
salivating.
shave.
You said salivating was why your voice was different. I'm saying it's the beard.
You need to get some
Fox, that
Bosley
was-
Medical.
He's like, Chris is just like, oh, you son of a bitch.
You need some Bosley Medical for that chin.
Yo, Oz, did you get that gold? Did you get that gold, bro?
Yo, I got that gold, son. Got that gala gold.
Got
on
that digital
second
gold?
account.
Got that digital gold.
That's
I got a second account.
Second account.
Nice.
Not your keys, not your crypto.
Yep,
Yoink.
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Oh, always will be. Some
No,
people
it
don't
is a
Hell's
fact.
Plant logo.
Happen to forget those keys.
I didn't
happen to
forget
lose
the
that crypto.
Yep, soon are not your keys, man. You're
No,
shit out of
they're-
luck. Good
Yes.
God.
Bro, they're my keys, man.
They're
I
like,
Prove
swear.
it.
bro.
Prove it.
He
Proof
can
keys.
prove it.
Pass
He has-
me.
I can
He has
prove
write
it.
them
I
down
got-
somewhere.
I got a bunch of old ETH paper wallets. So.
He does have proof of keys. I can vouch proof of keys. Proof of transfer
like-
code invalid.
Yeah. Past me screwed over future me.
He was just thinking real long term for you.
I mean, we
Oh yeah, it's a savings account. I can watch it grow.
It's probably somewhere just real deep, and you'll find it in like 5 years, and you'll thank yourself like, man, me was looking out for me.
That's right. That's right.
well, we do live in the clown world, so a piece of paper could be worth 10 Ethereum. You never know.
Never know.
Anything's possible.
JPEG of a rock could be worth 10 Ethereum. I mean, 100 Ethereum at best.
Or like it says right here, the sky's the limit.
I mean, if you got a
Bitcoin at
paper
its
wallet
core.
with 10 Ethereum,
That's
I'm
right.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Did you get your free drop yet, or it should
No,
be
I-
after?
it
It should
ain't
be
dropped yet.
after the public sale of those go unlive, which it says like a week. So I think next week or something like that, maybe.
Oh, so you haven't gotten yours yet?
No,
Okay, then I'm like,
no, because you can just play the beta for free.
hey, what do you think about that Death Row NFT?
I didn't get it, man. I was a little
Oh, you didn't get that?
upset. I was a little upset, man.
Oh,
Man, that's gotta kind
My
of be like.
feelings were a little hurt. I was like,
I wonder
what?
how
did I
every
don't even
how
know how I missed it. Like straight up, like I don't know what I did to miss the free freaking Death Row Records.
You had to
NFT,
go
but
in
it-
with another
it
account
still
and create
blows
another
my
account.
mind. It still blows my mind that that's
yeah.
Snoop Dogg, dude, that
Yeah.
owns Death Row Records, dude, of all
Yo,
things.
That's a good point. though. I didn't do
I
that.
mean, yeah, Snoop Dogg and getting into the NFT space, that's cool.
No, I'm
What
just
else?
saying the Death
But-
Records. I'm like
Yeah,
Death
Snoop
Row,
Dogg
I mean,
owning
he's
Death
on
Row
TV with Martha
Records.
Stewart. He Martha
What?
Stewart, Rich.
yeah. I mean, they had a good bond, but what about Paris Hilton and this whole Gala Games thing?
Dude, so I missed the call earlier. I don't.
Didn't she pump and dump some shit fucking
Oh
3
yeah,
or
No,
4
no,
years
man.
ago anyway, too?
Yeah,
like a year ago.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Perfect.
She fucking
Well,
did some
was
shady
the
shit
call
a year
good?
ago.
What's
I
it
didn't
called?
get in on the call. I just saw
Oh,
where
man.
it's going
Celebrities
across
in
on
crypto.
Twitter.
I'm like, nah, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna be doing like with Gala Games.
I mean, all you have
She's
to
not
do
much
is say
in, like, the game
XYO,
space.
yo.
K-Spec is like, so what's everyone's plans for 2022 when it comes to expanding mining? Well, this picture here says it all.
Which one? Where's it at?
This one right behind me.
That one. Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't see your thumbs.
He's on site, bro. Can't
He
you
has
tell?
some
God.
thumbs.
He's in the
Did
office.
you hear the
above
fan
it.
noise? I hear the fan noise.
All right, let me turn off fucking my filter. You'll hear the fan noise.
I know, right?
God once said one board ape NFT gets you a loan at a bank. That is facts. Like as like
Yeah.
funny as it is, like that is some facts though. Like when I saw that, I was like, what? And then like bank, what was it? Who was it? Capital One was the ones that were behind it, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, that. I couldn't even fathom it. I was like, what?
and
mean,
Case Beck
Like, dude, like, what if they were holding it? Like, just like think of this, and the bank was the one holding it whenever the ape coin drop happened, and the bank's the one that claimed the coins, right? So then whenever you get your ape back, you don't get to claim those coins because you didn't know it at the bank owned it. Like, whoa, bow.
It's like dividing 0 by 0.
Yeah.
Eat it. Like, you know what
How
I mean?
negative can you go?
And you're just upset because you have no cookies.
Yeah. Damn it.
We gave you money. You wanted money and we gave it to you. You can't be mad at us. for a board ape.
So
man.
Yash, where are you at, man? Like,
You have
I
a
see
shut
your
up and
name
take
down
my money
here.
moment, you know.
I don't know what
I-
my logo's not even showing up. I don't know, something
No.
going on with Zoom.
Yeah, you're not even probably not. I was forced to like re-log in to Zoom. It gave me a hard time earlier. But
Yeah,
mine
just
didn't.
gonna leave it.
But mine didn't update because I don't have this cool stuff that they do.
I logged into Yashnik's Wi-Fi and turned his camera off.
oh,
I don't do
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, and you guys don't want to see what I'm seeing. Don't worry, I'm doing y'all a favor.
He's taking
Dang.
one for the team. He's taking one for the team.
Proof
guys.
of pants. Yashnik.
Proof of pants.
Proof of pants.
Proof of pants.
It's good. It's good.
So Yashnik, what's going on tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow.
Is there anything important that's going on tomorrow?
Registration.
Just the registration.
Registration.
What's going on with the what's
No,
this
no,
registration
the,
for?
And get out.
The Aeon Poker Invitational number 6, which opens up
6?
tomorrow.
We're on 6. Dang.
Man, you're making me
boys,
feel
girls.
I
old.
really wanted it
Jeez.
to open up today, like so bad. I don't know
Yes,
why.
you did.
Like so bad. Like
I even made
I
sure
figured-
that the
I
game was
fixed-
up to date.
I even fixed
I got
it
some
like
free
multiple
chips.
times, you know, and then like still like wanted it to happen today for whatever reason. Like
Let me
went
guess.
to go fix it and it was still today, and he was like, "No, it looks good, but it's tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh."
So you were like, ow, 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 ow.
Basically, just like that.
That's
It's
just
a big
nasty.
everything.
It's so nasty.
But yeah, I got it fixed.
Uh,
So guys, if you're not in the Discord, link is in the description below, and you can get an easy links to getting into the registration for tomorrow. It'll actually alert you tomorrow when it goes live, so you'll get alerted from the Discord. If you like click the invitation invite, it'll alert you tomorrow when it goes live, and you can be like, "Oh crap, I need to go register for the Aeon Poker Tournament." Brought to you by Aeon Blow
That is
Tech.
good.
we have a
Aeon.
poker chat too, if anyone's ever interested in playing. You
Yeah,
know.
is there a Google spreadsheet or something that
Applause.
shows the
Get
prize
out of here.
for this tourney?
Sure
Prize?
is.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's
Are they out already? Oh, very nice.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it
just
is.
for the people who have not participated in an Aeon poker tournament, there are prizes for certain rankings. So if you can rank in the top X number of players, the higher you rank, the better the rewards get.
Oh yes.
I hear if you win number 1 this time, that Yashnik will give you everything.
Everything?
He said he will box
Even-
up the scorpion chair and send it to you himself.
And if you win first prize, you get his soul.
Dang, that's intense.
Boy. Okay. Well, let me.
We're talking this up good, Yashnik. The stakes are high. The stakes are high for you to win.
Just how are you going to deliver on all these promises?
Well, well, one, the scorpion
I
chair
can't share
is
screen.
on the move
Ah.
starting next week, and it's going to be about 5 kilometers. That's it. So I don't know what you guys are thinking on the scorpion chair. You're wrong. It's not happening.
Dang it!
It's
But
just
we're
going
right on
from
the soul.
one
He's
place
totally
to
selling
another.
his soul.
Yashnik went from like Canadian
Okay,
to like
so
Southern.
the
Like,
chair is
wow.
off the table, but first place gets his soul.
Well, I thought about that one.
It works.
And
All you have to do is win and you're
it's
good to go.
actually, no, it's actually an opposite effect. You do not want my soul. So I renege on that one. if I ever put it up, I forget. Yeah, so no soul, no scorpion chair. But
Hold up.
Number one
Yashnik
prize.
has his
breaking
What
soul.
all
about
sorts
the,
of
What is- hang on, just-
A6 Rocks
Hold
just
on.
3090? You're
Just
gonna
for
get.
clarification, what is top prize this year? What is
Right.
number 1?
Well, if somebody can bring up the price pool,
I was trying to, but I don't have permissions to screen share because no one
Oh.
still hates me.
right? So
Yeah.
It doesn't let me
Some-
record, doesn't let me screen share. It's the usual.
Yep.
So
Always.
let's see it, and then we'll go
You should
through
be
it.
good to go. I don't know
Oh,
what
wow.
you're talking about. You've been able to do this the whole time.
Whatever.
All right, so-
Oh, there we go.
All right. So go ahead, Michael. You can.
All right. So, guys, there is a link also in the chat that takes you straight into Discord. First, after you verify, it takes you into this link, which gives you all the documents that you need as well for this, if you would like it.
Let me
As well as
interrupt
stuff
for
to sign
1
up.
second.
No.
1 second. Chump, I want to say big thanks to Chump Change.
Yep.
You
Jump
made
change
the,
XD.
the thumbnail, the banner. Beautiful
Yes, you
job.
did.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's awesome.
It's almost like a
fantastic.
wrestling belt.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ding
basically.
ding ding.
There you
Alright.
go.
So, poker tournament date, guys, is April 9th. So mark your calendars for that. Start date will be at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central. All right. First place prize is 20,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of your choice of DogeLord coffee from DogeLordCoffee.com. Plus the
2
winning
kilo
t-shirt
bag.
that we always have every poker tournament. We always have the winning t-shirt prize, and this one will be no different, and you will get that winning prize t-shirt as well. Second place, you're going to get 15,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee of your choice from DogeLordCoffee.com. All right. And third place, you will get 10,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee of your choice from DogeLordCoffee.com. All right. So top 3, you will win some fantastic coffee, as well as first place, you will win a t-shirt as well. And then fourth place through 50th, you will have a various winnings of Aeon, starting from fourth place all the way down to 10th, and then we start kind of narrowing it down. But also, there is other ways, and those are the bounty list, which is freaking huge this go around.
Bounty,
guys.
bounty.
That's a lot of bounties.
Jeez, man. Look at that. Yashnik, Bounty, Crypto Z, Toda Joe, Pocket Change, DogeLord, Curse Mining, Nemesis, Crypto Michael, Red Panda Mining, Eagle Putt, Red Fox, Crypto Nuffy, Serpent X, Hash Raptor, Rabbit Mining, Gundy Inc. All right, Max Voltage, Tech Shinji, Jump Change, XD, Awesome Miner, and the Hobbyist Miner. And each one of those is 500 Aeon per one. Now I'm saying per one because you can go crazy with it and start knocking out, and go on like a bounty spree and start knocking them out, man.
Square there, guys. What is
That
up with
they
this open
they
square?
stack up, man. Probably just the way that it columns out.
I
Makes
mean,
it
plus you can stake Aeon too on their
Yeah, you
platform
can
and
stake
leave it in your
Aeon.
wallet.
You can stake it.
So
Facts.
So
it's pretty sweet.
I do want to pop in for just a second because we have most likely there are going to be a few people that are interested in this that want to know what that converts to dirty fiat, because Aeon does have fiat value.
We only focus on. We only want to focus on the actual.
We don't
we
talk about
actually-
shit
Hold
coins.
on.
We actually
On-
did
on-
talk
on
about
that.
it.
We
the
don't
first
talk
tournament,
about
and
shit coins.
We were asked
Whoa.
to just focus on the number of
Whoa.
coins, not the dollar value, because that fluctuates.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Oh
basically-
yeah, but I mean, 24 hours prior.
Like if you go back 4 tournaments, the price is vastly
Well,
different
yeah,
from
I
what it
mean,
is
yeah,
now.
if you
You
go
know.
back Hey, I've still
Yeah.
got my Aeon from my bounty from the last one. From the
Yeah,
last
man.
thing.
If you're staking it, more power to you. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, but we
But
don't
now,
talk
tomorrow-
about talk about fiat shit coins. I'm sorry, we do not do that around
Take
here.
it easy.
What, were you trying to
Anyway.
defend the U.S. dollar over there? Are you
Yeah,
a dollar
come on,
lover?
man.
Oh, boo.
Oh, I'm calling
No.
I'm
How
calling
many bags of
fiat a
DogeLord
shit
coffee
coin.
Hey,
Take it
hey.
easy.
You can send all your dirty fiat to
I'm calling the reserve.
Yeah, I was
Come
about
get
to
this guy.
say.
Come get this
Easy.
guy.
There you go.
Facts.
He wants to polish the imaginary gold in Fort Knox.
Right.
So yeah, the facts are the true facts are that this tournament's been running 6 times come
Yeah.
April.
Woo.
6
Yeah.
times.
Great.
That's over 2
You're
years, I
You're
believe.
making me feel old over there, bro. What the fuck?
2.5
awesome.
years, I think.
That's harsh, dude.
It's been awesome.
So we've been
man.
doing
you're,
this.
You're harping on my mellow, man. You make
So
me feel old.
I need to clarify something real quick. I don't know if Doom Miner's talking to me or to Gundy about being the dirty fiat lover, but DogeLord Coffee's policy is we want to keep your sats in your wallet. So you can spend the dirty fiat that you hate so much over here and we'll exchange it.
We're
some
on the
awesome
get off of zero
premium
campaign.
DogeLord Coffee.
We're
I figured that,
we're,
Chris.
No, Chris, they're talking to me about the dirty fiat because
we're on the get on we're in the
That's
get
right,
on
Tech Man.
zero club. This is the get on zero club where you
Change
get
your
on
diaper,
zero
buddy.
fiat and you're on a lot of Bitcoin.
Anyways, guys, on the document for tomorrow, when you can register, all right, at 3:10 p.m. Central or Eastern Standard Time, 2:10
Best time.
p.m.
So,
That's right.
Cool
honest,
standard
Is the best
time. You know, Central Standard Time.
Yo, when I go to the
Honest-
beach, I watch the
honest-
sun come up.
about,
Okay, you guys are crazy over there on West Coast.
about registration. Have we got past have we got past the limitations on number of registrants?
No,
No?
it's still capped
Still-
at 500,
500.
I think.
So
Is the
only the
max
first 500 people to register will be able to partake.
That-
So
That's
Haven't
it.
already registered. Okay, so if you
So,
registered
yeah.
before, you already have like
That's
a
correct.
spot. You
Kind
know
of.
what I mean?
and
Like,
yeah.
you're
And there's
holding a spot, but you
3
still need to register.
They probably push you out if you like don't respond. To
So
that
there's
text or
there's
something.
300 there's 368 registered as of today.
Yep, as of
Oh,
like previous
like previous, gotcha. So
Yeah. from previous
I don't know,
standings.
man, it's
Like
been
them crispy
it's
whitelist
been
spots.
escalating quite
Oh,
in the upward
only
momentum.
131 more slots are open to participate and get your shot at these rewards.
That is correct.
If you have never played in any of the
Which
tournaments,
which means you have a 1 in 10 chance of winning something.
heard that.
And that's just the placements.
I'm not going to
Oh.
follow Chris's odd count on that because I'm not.
Yeah.
I will not either.
Right.
But-
So in the Google
If you
Docs,
don't,
if you haven't
don't
played,
register, you
There's
have
50
a
winners,
0%
50
chance
placeholders,
of winning
50
anything.
placeholders divided by 500 participants, you got a 1 in 10 chance of actually winning a placeholder spot.
Well, I'll just say that if you don't register, you
Oh,
have
if you put it
0%
that way.
So you need to register, you need to show
Yeah,
up,
so-
you need to partake, and it's always
in
a hell
order
of
to
a time.
join in, right? In order to join in tomorrow, if you haven't registered before, here's your club ID number. All right, then your invitation code is going to be community. Now, make sure you put that in. If you registered before, you just need to go to the home games and find this club ID number. You're already in the actual club. You just need to go register for the tournament. So if you've played before, you just need to register.
Yes,
You don't gotta do- you don't gotta do
You
any
can
of this.
register now. You don't have to
No.
wait. You can register now.
No, you
Can
have
you?
to. You can,
No, you have to wait
register
till
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's
Oh,
tomorrow.
is
Those
it
people that
tomorrow?
have played,
Oh,
they don't
sorry,
have to
yeah.
go and join. They don't have to go join
This-
the club.
This is
Listen,
simply
listen.
the
They're already in.
announcement.
They're already in the club.
This
Yes.
is simply the announcement.
Yeah,
Right.
they're already. If you've played before, you're already in the club.
I
You
know,
don't gotta go
man.
join.
So
You just need
tomorrow,
to find the club
So
ID
you can-
number and go join.
So
and
hang on.
register.
So you can sign up and get into the club. You just can't register for the
Yeah, the
tourney?
tournament doesn't start registration until tomorrow.
No.
that's right. Exactly.
Okay.
So there's two things, right? There's two pieces of it. One,
Right.
you have to join the club.
Which you can do now.
Yes.
Okay.
You could have done
At
a
any
month
time.
ago, 2 months ago. All right.
Links down below.
Before that.
Or last year.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the last
Or
ones.
2 years ago.
Because
And now
didn't you guys clean it out at some point?
I cleaned it out.
Last year.
Not
That was a
last
couple tourneys
tournament,
ago, yeah.
I
It
think
was
the one before,
tournament
maybe
four.
the one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that was
Number
2 tournaments ago because
Yeah.
we had some names that just were too busy to come back. Like, for instance, Crypto Wendy, she's played with us on our first tournament, but she hasn't come back since because she's just been going places.
Well, there was a bunch of.
Well, no,
bunch of
the
random
actual-
joins
No, the
that were just
problem is
people
with
just clogging it up.
problem with Poker Stars, they don't have very good support.
No.
So
No,
You-
yeah.
when
this
you
is
open
our
a club-
platform, this is what you get. Yeah.
when you open a club, there's only 500 entries max, unless you contact their support and ask them to augment it to 1,000 or whatever. And I've tried about, I don't know, 20 times over the last year, and no response. So
But-
the limit is 500.
So, that's
So when
like,
when we cleansed it out the last time, it was, and I checked, like it tells you who joined in a specific amount of time. So I had to, I couldn't make that decision. It's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wipe everybody out, and everyone's gonna have to re-register because it's the only way to go. You can't just pick and choose, right?
yeah, you gotta have to purge it every couple of years. Ian.
Exactly. Unless Poker Stars smartens up.
But, I mean, that's like us and like requesting for monetization.
Yeah.
Like, good luck with
It's
that,
all-
buddy. Yeah.
It's
No,
all
registration is
relatable.
tomorrow. Gentlemen. Registration is tomorrow. You can register for the tournament tomorrow, but you can join
Yeah,
the
sorry,
club
I
today.
didn't do a good job of clearing that up. I was confused too.
Oh,
so
you're-
I was like,
No, you're fine.
It's okay. Now it's clear.
Oh,
Clear.
Glenn G. I don't know about getting no KD5
Hey,
for
can you get
10K
that?
from Gold Shell.
Can you get that
that's a
scorpion
hard
chair
pill
through
to
the
swallow,
door?
dude.
Or do you gotta take it apart?
I gotta take the the side legs out. Obviously the monitor, because I ain't going nowhere through any door.
I didn't know if you could like rotate it like 90 degrees. Or
No.
85 still makes like $22 a day though, too. Don't
I
Serious?
feel like that scorpion chair would be an absolute
Sounds
bear
ridiculous.
to disassemble.
It's
Oh, you
not
know it.
that bad, actually.
It's like moving
it's-
an elliptical out of your bedroom.
No. I mean, the monitor has to come off. It's 49 inches. You need more than one person. Okay.
Oh, yes,
probably
for
uses
sure,
I've never
for
seen
sure.
49
chairs.
inches.
And then you
Oh,
have to move the
BS.
chair. But if you take
KD5
the
makes $81 a day.
it goes
I'll
it
let
goes
that
through
sink in.
goes through a door.
Doer. A doer?
A door.
make it
It goes
red.
through a door. If you take the legs off and the arms,
Yeah.
and it's very simple to put back together. Actually, it's very simple. And yeah,
I think I get
you
what
just
you're talking
put the
about.
hydraulics down, make it small, and it goes through anywhere.
Hold on, what are we talking about here? Because it's getting weird.
It's what he's talking about.
Chair.
He's
A
talking
chair?
about, man.
Oh, Scorpion
He's talking
chair.
to boot a chair.
He's talking about a chair, man.
That's kind of Scottish.
He just lathers it in Canadian bacon and it just slides.
Oh,
Oh, maple syrup.
yes.
I
Straight from the tree, man. Dang.
Oh, facts.
I decided to watch people move it this time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. It's
Smart man.
This would be well worth the money.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just-
it's like moving a piano. You got to call like 3 dudes. Like,
I just really hope you live in like a condominium and you have to and there's like 50 people like watching you take this out because they're like, what in the hell is that?
yeah, and like pieces and shit. Like this guy's building robots and shit in there.
Hey, whenever I used to move
Oh.
furniture for a living, every time I'd walk past a customer, I don't care what I was carrying. Oh, Oh god, it's so heavy. Oh man, I get some
Yeah, it'd
sick
be like
tips, man.
featherlight. Oh,
Right.
Man, it's crazy.
I got sick tips. They
Like,
always thought I
oh.
was working hard, dude.
Oh, man.
People, the rest of the crew guys had to, they see me milking it, and they're just like, dude, stop! I can't do it while I'm carrying this light couch with you.
Yeah. They're laughing, trying not to drop it, and you're like, "Oh god, man, I'm killing myself over here."
Right.
Anyway, the
Crazy.
scorpion chair.
Ton.
I have to say,
Like that thing was made in IKEA. It weighs like 5 pounds.
Oh man.
Oh, you say that you got a
Because
cheap
most of the
shit.
IKEAs in the world are in California,
I tell you no lie.
probably.
The scorpion chair is very it's massive.
Improperly built. I knew it.
Is it girthy?
No, it's massive and improperly looked at or thought of the wrong way. It's very impressive when you see it face to face.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
told her too.
I've sat in those things before. How
Knew that
far
was
does
coming.
it tilt back?
I knew that was coming.
Can you lay down and look up
Part
at the
of the-
screen?
She knew as
Oh,
well.
word.
Right. She knew this day
I
was
tell you.
coming.
I tell
And
you
at
no
this
lie.
point, she knew she fucked up.
Nope.
When somebody sees that, they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And then
Gotta
you have to explain it
experience
every
man.
time.
Experience it.
No, it's like oh, that's one of those rich superstar rap star superstar guys. You know, they got those women with the big butts. He's got the dragon chair with the that's like takes up a whole fucking room.
Scorpion chair, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring the chick
Like-
back to your condo and she sees your scorpion chair and you're like, oh.
He's like, what kind of S&M freaking chair is that?
Yeah.
But like I was expecting like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, you know, even settling on a Porsche. But a chair that takes up half your house?
What about a race car?
No, it has nothing to do with it.
It's
You
right
think
next to
I
a
would
race
go to
car
a
bed.
bar?
I'm seeing a bunch of
Ask a woman,
FAs in the
"Hey,
chat. I think it's time
Get
for
back
another
to my
fucking
place
announcement.
and I'll show you my scorpion chair.
Oh yeah.
It's right next to
doesn't
my
work
race
that
car
way.
bed.
There's
It
no
even
mention of the scorpion chair.
it even has a back massager.
No, there
Hey,
is not.
is it announcement time?
It's announcement
Yes,
time.
sir.
Look at all
That's
the
where I
FAs in
thought.
the chat. Look at
Getting
all the
filled
FAs in
up.
the chat. Look at that.
That is out freaking standing.
I think the people want to hear it.
You're out
Give it
freaking
to 'em.
standing.
You're a towel.
To all you sexy motherfuckers. DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo.
Called you awesome. You called me a freaking towel.
Man, I'll
Yeah,
be a
but
towel.
you're my towel.
You're a
I'll be a towel.
I don't want to be your towel,
I'll
man.
be a towel.
I've heard what you do with happy socks, man. I don't want to be your towel.
I know. but-
It's the beat funky town. Towley, you're the worst
Is that
character
what that
ever.
beard is for? To catch all the mess? You know, the happy beard?
Happy beard.
No.
Right here.
That-
No,
With
that's the
great
flavor
bit-
saver.
No, that's
with,
right.
with great
Peel
beard.
that off like potato chips.
Nah, man, with great
Mhm.
beard comes great power. You gave up your power,
Little
Chris.
seasoning.
Don't be jealous.
Yeah, you gave up your flavor saver. You can get out of here. You're no
Right.
longer part of the club.
Hey, hey,
Right,
I
right.
get
You're a smooth face.
Almost call you a smooth criminal.
Criminal.
Nope, 2 weeks yet the year I get to grow it out.
There you go.
2 weeks he's on leave.
Yep, that's it. 2 weeks out the year. Take some leave, grow it out. Heck, that's how I got the wife. Lured it in with a beard, and it's like, got her hooked. And I was like, oh, gotta shave it off, go back to work. She's like, oh, what is this?
Be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's a deal breaker. Later.
Oh, it's like with the sun, and I'm sure people with kids out there, you know, it's like you have a beard and your kid sees it and is used to it. All of a sudden you shave it off and then surprise them with it.
And they cry.
Oh, it just shocks their soul.
Like, that's not my daddy, but it sounds like that, but it's not.
Stranger
I
danger.
shattered so many souls at work.
I want my daddy back.
I'm walking like, oh, who's that guy? That's a new
You're
guy.
like,
Oh.
respect my authority,
Chris.
and they're like, that's a kid saying that. Yeah, maybe if he had a beard, I'd respect his authority, but he's a smooth face. He's a kid,
He's not a real man.
right? You just like shaved like 15 years off your face. You know that, right?
Everybody was saying. Everybody at work was saying I shaved off 20 years.
I don't know about that.
Goodness.
Maybe 5.
I don't know.
Man, if
There's
I
a
shave
plenty
this-
of gray.
if I
There's
shave
plenty
this
of gray
off-
coming in.
If I shave this off, I'll look like I'm 30.
Chris, all you need is a tank top and a 9-foot longboard, and you're ready to roll, bro.
Right?
Sun's
I
out.
don't
Playing,
like
playing
tank
some
tops.
beat,
That's right.
playing some Beach Boys.
Oh,
Break out the
okay.
boombox in a
Oh.
surfboard.
Man.
You're making me feel old.
Stay
here.
ready.
You gotta push the
USA.
tape in, though, man.
No,
Right?
he needs.
There's no
He needs some
season.
You
roller
gotta
skates
flip
on the
it.
boardwalk.
Pull it out and flip it.
No. The good
rock out with
boombox.
your
No, the
style.
good boomboxes had an auto reverse.
Oh yeah, you did.
Is that how they
tape?
thought Chicago
You
was
just put it
music
in there
from
and
Satan?
roll it.
You know,
Played it
going
in
to high
reverse.
school. You guys know, growing up in high school, if you had a beard,
Nerd.
a fucking mustache, you were cool.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that meant
All right.
you can get alcohol.
The fuller-
That's why you
Hold
were
on,
cool.
back when we were
Hold on,
kids,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
Pretty much.
The fuller the beard was, or goatee, you know, the more respect you got.
Dude, I was screwed, man. Literally. Like I didn't look my
Nerd.
age till I was
Nerd.
over 30.
God.
I was like
Oh God,
30.
I know guys that
still
they,
get
they
carded
could.
for alcohol.
Hold on, I'm not done my
Still.
story.
Carry on, Yashnik.
Thank you. So after high school, okay, you still got that fucking goatee, stupid goatee. And now it turns gray. I mean, sorry, it turns red, right? So you're looking at it, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and it's like, why is my goatee turning red? I'm only 23, 24, 25, whatever. You know what that means? That means going gray, motherfucker.
If
Shave
you're turning
it.
orange, are you sure you're not you're not a reptile?
Shave
changing,
your face.
The only
Save
thing
your
that changed.
face,
Only thing
shave
that
your face.
only
That's
thing
all I'm
that
gonna tell you.
changes color. The
That's
only
all
thing that
my-
changes
that's all I
color is a
wanted to say.
reptile. You're a
Save your
reptile.
face.
Ban
Shave your face.
ban
Proof of
Yashnika.
taco.
What
I'm
is
done.
going
I'm
on
done.
with
I'm
Yash?
over it. I'm done.
Yashnika is a reptile and he's changing colors.
Hey, Fox, if you're gonna be
No,
eating
it's an
tacos,
insect.
you gotta stop your stream.
There's
Can't
no,
eat tacos.
there's
Taco,
no,
taco.
there's no insects. Or what was that?
What is
There
this?
you go.
Fear factor? Are you eating a insect taco?
It's a
I'm always,
scorpion.
I always eat on my streams. I gotta quit the.
Yes, you do. You and your chicken wings, especially.
I know, it's the chicken wing.
You don't need to worry
My
about
wife like ambushes me. She shows up. She's like, "Oh, I got fried taco."
bologna. Chicken macaroni.
Hot dogging,
Chicken,
chilling with my homies.
I let her. I let her
My youngest says chilling with my honies, and we
Yeah.
can't get it. We can't get her to say honies. I don't know what it is, but she won't say it.
Kids are
She says
Oh, that's the best.
honies. Chilling with my honies, and I was like, "What's a honey?"
phony baloney, Dad. Duh.
Phony baloney.
You don't know him. It's because you're
Stop
old.
listening to me, Dad. Go away. God.
Right? You're so old. Stop listening to me with your oldness. Your oldness
What
is
a honey
infectious.
Ah,
Right?
you're not hip.
It's like, think about our friends.
with the
We're
chicken
our
strips?
parents, man. We're like, oh, this is my homie. And you're like, your parents are like, you mean your
Who?
friend?
What?
No, homie. I don't know what this friend thing is.
I do not know you.
That's because the early 90s was riddled with gangster rap music.
I know, and everybody became a homie.
That's right. and stuff like Malibu's Most Wanted comes out, you
Oh yeah.
know.
Tech man over here, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Chilling with my homies.
About to say, if you
God.
got kids, you know that song. If you don't got kids, you probably got no idea what we're talking about.
No idea.
First time I
Thankfully.
saw those words pop up in the live chat just now, I was thinking, Carolyn,
Where's
my daughter. She's always jumping in here with that.
So it's funny that you say bologna. I mean hot dog, because
Same
Oh,
thing.
chicken wings. I mean,
so
homies.
over the winter time, somebody was driving the Wienermobile, the big giant hot dog, and during a snowstorm, and it went into the ditch.
I bet it
I
did.
Oh my god!
Did
It
it
was-
land straight up? You know,
Oh my!
was it
Yeah,
like-
it still stood up, and it was just like the
Yeah.
skid mark on the road. You're like, oh my god, that is.
What is that,
it-
Myers?
Dong.
Is it
Yeah,
Myers?
the Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Meyer Wiener.
So
Yeah,
basically,
in
what ended up
Chicago.
happening. Was that a wind
remember
gust? A wind gust caught the side of it, and it just pushed the fucking thing sideways. I was like, "Oh my god, that had to have been the world's slowest drift."
Like,
That actually made Canadian news.
Oh really?
International.
That's hilarious.
Crashing made
It was international.
they struggling for news these days, man. And they
it's
struggling.
an international.
No, that was
event.
like, I don't know, back in 92 or something.
I mean, I'm sure they were struggling.
Oh man,
back
I
then.
would have never even seen that commercial. It was in '92.
You weren't even born.
I was born.
Or, sorry, you were like just born.
I was one.
He was trying to
One.
figure out how to walk. He was
God
like,
damn, I was in
walking
high
is
school and
more
shit.
important now. Here I am
No.
going, man, I'm starting high school up soon. Oh, God.
Ninth grade's gonna be a bitch.
I'm trying to learn
So,
to
yes,
my
Nick.
own ass.
Yeah, sir.
man. What do we have to do to? I need some I want some legit good syrup from Canada.
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 Well, call him that. You ain't getting shit.
That's
Well,
it.
I have a few contacts.
He's got some contacts in the Canadian government. He can get
Yeah,
you the real
He's
stuff.
got some trees out back.
I mean, I just want some
bangs
legit
a shave
maple
into
syrup.
and just drinks the syrup.
No,
straight
no,
out the tree.
It's not going to be from some depot from being held from the government.
Nah, it's gonna be a tree out in his backyard, man. Shit.
No, I don't do it myself, but I know family and friends that do it. Yeah,
They got property with trees and stuff.
I
I
know
have
where
to
to get.
get.
I
Have
know
to
where
get
the
with you
best stuff
offline.
is.
The best stuff.
You know,
man.
it's hard to get maple
There's like
syrup
25, 30-year-old
because
trees. Oh yeah.
The trees tend to explode in the wintertime because it gets so cold. So it's hard to keep your trees there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I
Never
never
heard of
seen
a
I
tree
never seen a tree
exploding because
explode.
of
Yeah.
Right?
It just
I've
was-
never-
Did you shoot it down?
These are maple trees, okay?
Do minor. You don't want DogeLord syrup. It's chunky.
Whoa.
Ah, gross.
Ooh, you
It
just
might
flipped
not
it.
be. It might not be the color you're looking for either.
At that age, it's like cottage cheese.
But Fox Protocol, I mean,
Ugh.
do you know something about trees
Ugh.
exploding?
Why is it
Because-
warm?
The maple syrup?
Oh man.
I know. It's,
You've never seen an exploding tree before?
No,
Uh,
not unless somebody
you're
puts
shooting
some.
it with explosives. Like
Right,
some thermite
some-
in it.
Unless
Unless
had-
it was like
yeah,
a
no, no,
Rambo.
It usually
This-
has a little
run
help.
into a tree
some
with
tannerite.
vehicles and
This
stuff,
This
but
is a real thing that can happen if a tree.
I don't know
reaches
about
a-
that.
A
Proof
certain
of explosive
temperature.
tree.
no, hear him out. Let's see it.
Hang on, let me see. Hang
Is
on.
it because of the syrup though? It's
I
not the
don't-
syrup, by the way.
I don't
There's
know
no
if it's
syrup
u-
in the tree.
I don't
There's
know
no
if it's-
syrup in
I
any
don't know
tree.
if it's unique to pine trees specifically, but I do know that it is a thing that a tree trunk can burst if it is exposed to cold enough temperatures.
Extreme cold, yeah. Like fluids
Wow.
expand when you.
If that's
freeze
if that's
them,
the
so
case,
everyone
Russia
knows that.
wouldn't have any trees. Period.
You're talking about okay, I just googled it. So it's talking
Oh.
about like extreme fucking extreme.
Oh
fucking
yeah, you're
temperature.
talking like way cold.
like, and it's
Like if
not
you
so
took a pine
much.
tree to like
Canada
What it-
isn't
no-
Antarctica.
No, what it
Canadian.
is? No. Hold on here,
Canada
guys.
goes
Hold on.
Canada's a
Oh, Nim's talking. Hold on.
Hold on. You're talking about. You're looking at a cold snap that is so
Yeah.
quick and so rapid that basically the center of the tree stays unthawed as the rest of it crystallizes. It builds up enough pressure that it can shatter stuff.
Okay.
Does it shatter or
okay,
spontaneously combust?
Makes sense.
No, it cracks apart to release the pressure in those sections.
Okay, hold on.
It's
hold
like
on.
a bursting.
We're
It's like a
talking about-
bursting pipe.
Thank you for the lesson. We're talking about maple
tree.
trees.
Yes,
Yeah,
I just Googled it here.
maple trees. Yes.
Thank you.
A maple
and
tree.
we're not milking syrup from
Heard that,
the
keep
maple
it true.
trees at all. There's
It
no
says-
fucking
I've watched
syrup.
one get hit by lightning.
There's no.
Nope.
Hold on.
There's no udders.
syrup dripping from the maple tree. Okay,
No.
none.
udders.
There's none. It's called sap. Okay,
Yeah.
There's
sap.
big udders
I'll
on,
tell 'em.
on the tree.
Yeah.
The tree udder.
It's just a clear liquid. A clear
Right.
liquid that goes into a pail.
Yashnik.
and
I
you bring back
Googled
to a
it.
shack.
I
and you do
Googled
this
it.
shit.
It says
like
in the
mining.
right
Fucking
condition.
Google.
In the right
that's-
conditions,
Internet
maple
doesn't
me
trees.
finish.
lie, Yashnik.
Let me
Maple-
finish.
Maple
You
trees can
suck
experience.
the sap from the tree.
Whoa! You
and
suck
bring
the
it
sap.
home, and
You
you
suck.
mine
You,
it.
you suck it really
Suck
hard
the
from the
sap.
tree.
And then
You-
you mine it.
How hard do you
Suck
have
the
to
sap.
suck it?
And you
How-
mine it.
How hard do you have to
He's-
suck it?
He's sap sucking.
Well,
bro.
you just have
You
to
heard
put
that?
this little
You
thing
sap
in the
sucking.
tree.
I mean,
You're sap
I gotta know. I mean,
son of a
hold
bitch.
on.
do you
Hold
take?
on.
Do you
It's
do you
like an
suck
Ethernet
it with?
port.
Do you get down on
It's
one
like an
knee?
Ethernet port.
Do you get down
It's
on
like
one
an
knee when you do
Ethernet
this?
Let me finish. It's like
Dude,
an Ethernet
Do you
port.
use one hand or two
You
hands?
plug
You
in.
don't realize it yet, but Yashnik already got up and walked away. We just can't see
You
it.
you just put the Ethernet cable inside the Ethernet port, which is the tree, and
Okay,
it all
and-
comes
and then you
down
suck
the
it.
barrel.
And then you suck it really
Right.
hard, right?
No, you don't have to
DCA is
suck any of
rated
it.
F.
It just comes through, and then you
Grab
mine
it,
it.
bro.
Awesome.
And you mine it. I'll say it again. Then
mine it.
you mine it. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm going for a smoke. I will take my headset off. I'll be
No
back.
problem,
I got in the
Yashnika.
garage, eh?
Ban Yashnika.
All this talk about sucking.
Whoa! I don't want to know what you're gonna do with that fox outfit.
Oral
Oh.
fixation.
No.
I have commercial ideas for DogeLord coffee.
Oh
That
dear
involve
Lord,
a
that's
Shiba
not.
Inu
No,
onesie.
don't do it. We don't recommend that.
Shiba Inu onesie.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's getting milked. He's still
He's
in
getting
there.
it
Oh,
milked.
Fellatio.
Gross.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a. He's gonna be in a Shiba
Milking,
Inu. No, he's gonna be in a.
milking tree
Shi-
udders.
No, he's gonna be in a Shiba Inu outfit. He's gonna be like, this DogeLord coffee's utterly good.
As long as it's not a guy taking a knee, like as long as it's not a guy taking a knee in front of a maple tree until it explodes, I think we're onto something here.
Oh no, but Doom Miner has a good point. He's like, does the tree have to buy you dinner first?
Right. Does I want to know if he plugs in the
It's
tapper
letting
with
you play
both
with that
hands.
sap, bro.
Does
You
he
don't
like
get to get
does
it
he
there.
like slide it in with both hands and then like
No,
kind of
it's a
gently
tap root.
open and
Yeah.
it gently
And-
opens
and
up the
twist.
nozzle?
You gotta
Only if he
tap the
gives you a
root, man.
branch around.
Tap the root.
You gotta watch out for the branch around though, because it's vicious.
Oh,
Oh God, no! That looks like a fox still.
yeah. I mean, is
That
that
still
do
looks
we
like
get-
a fox.
Is
Yeah,
that
so
the,
you got a tail.
Shiba
Oh
Inu.
God!
Love it.
no? I'm just curious. I mean, is that the product that we get? Like
Wait,
what's
hang
pictured?
on a second. Hang on. Can I
All of
order
it?
this for next week's stream?
You want to do what for next week's stream?
I'm just
Let's
gonna
order
I'm just
it.
gonna stream in this costume. That's what I'm gonna do.
Man, you're gonna go bass the trout if you wear that.
I mean, I'd get that for the wife.
Worth it.
I'm into some weird things.
You'd
I'm
be
okay
a
with
furry,
that.
wouldn't you? You military
I'm into
guy,
some
aren't
weird
you?
things.
Yeah.
You furry
Like
lover.
putting on
you.
costumes and banging people. I see how it is.
You
Hey,
love-
don't
you
judge.
loving furries, bro.
Don't put
That's-
labels
never,
on me.
never. To each
You
his
know
own,
what?
my friend.
I had a person.
Centralized.
I had a person when I worked at Pep Boys. Every time she came in, she was in a onesie. She would go out in public in a onesie.
Well, that's
Right
what
on.
chicks used to wear back in the day, like the bodysuit.
No.
Oh, we get
A
Hey,
PJ.
I'll pair
A
that,
PJ onesie. out in public.
Did it have a butt
You know,
flap?
she'll look like she came in one day. She came in one day and it was a cow. Then she came in one day, it was a box. I was like, you go out in public like this? And she's like, what? I see nothing wrong with it. I'm clothed. I was like, oh dear Lord.
It's a true statement, though. She is clothed.
Yeah, she's not naked.
I mean, you
Thanks.
remember your rebellion.
Who are we to
years,
judge?
man. I mean, was it that long ago that
When
you
you've got a freaking
wore
onesie
pants
on
that you
that's
couldn't
got
see your shoes
udders
in?
on the front of it, no.
Was it so long ago you couldn't see your shoes when you were wearing pants? Was it so long ago that like everyone had Oakleys? Come on, man. It wasn't that long ago.
Hey
still
man,
have
I have Ray Bans, dude. I like my Ray Bans.
I got a pair of Ray-Bans too. But
I got
Oakleys.
Oakleys.
I prefer my
Still
Oakleys.
got Oakleys.
Yeah,
Yeah. Plus, they do military discounts, so I'm like,
I
yeah,
do too. You know.
I'm a sucker.
They do have good optics.
Yeah, they got me good.
Hold on, you
Sold.
give me a discount?
It just
On a
feels
marked up
bad when I
retail
break
price?
them. You know, I
Okay.
started buying cheap
On a
ones.
marked up
like, I always
sold
end
to
up-
the highest to me.
with my script built into it.
Yep.
Ray
Bless your
Ban.
blind self.
Right.
You old man. What's wrong with you?
I put
Confused
contacts in
by your
so I can wear my
comment.
sunglasses.
You see, I just get
Oh.
sunglasses with my script and I'm good to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't wear.
I don't have to- I don't-
can't wear
wear
contacts. So
I know,
That's
man.
why
My
you're
eyes
on
dry
your
out.
chest.
Yeah, like can't touch your eye. Just like
just flick it. Bing, 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 bing.
yeah.
Tech-Man's
Mine.
customer had more hair on her chest than Chris does on his chin.
Oh. Well,
Sorry, I'm
hey,
back.
Hey, DogeLord, what's that say on your shirt?
It says
The Pit
DCA
Vipers. Oh my
Adventures
God.
rated F for fucking awesome.
Yeah, the
No Pit
the
Vipers.
acoustics without that beard, man. It doesn't sound right.
You need
Don't worry,
your,
the beard is
facial hair
coming back. Much to the
But I
Don't
can't.
forget my wife.
I'm just like, it's got to come back quicker because your acoustics are so much different.
That's also what she said.
Oh.
Sorry,
it
I'm
doesn't
back.
echo anymore.
You know, you
Right.
can get
Tethered.
those shirts at DogeLord.com, right?
It's like the motorboat sounds differently.
Yes, this shirt is definitely available at DogeLord.com. Yes,
I mean,
as is yours,
DogeLord.com
Gundy.
sells
That's
it.
right. Get the memes.
Anyways, anyone who has questions about maple syrup, let me know.
No,
Oh,
we're
I
good.
definitely will, my man.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not good. I want some maple syrup, by God.
Yes, hit me up. I will
For sure.
I want it hand pumped by 15
Yes,
virgins.
I love the
Is that
It's
as simple as
expensive, though.
possible?
little soul patch at the bottom.
Right, the little soul patch, dude.
sells it perfectly. Oh, there you go.
There's the
Perfect.
Chris.
There's the Chris.
There you go. Here. Better now?
But
There
the
you go, a
acoustics
little
are off.
better.
But the acoustics are still off.
Yeah, it doesn't fix the acoustics, but
You
I
can-
mean, it makes it look a little off though. I
It
don't
makes you look like you're
Find out.
Spanish, dude.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
now you look like a.
Oy, vato.
Hey, milkweed.
Orale. I might be brown on the inside, but I'm white on the outside.
DogeLord. Donde está los pantalones?
now you look like you should be. No. With Chris's goatee like that, with his little soul patch, he looks like he should be in Starbucks publicly writing because you're not writing unless you're doing it in public, and you got to look like a douchebag when you do it. I swear, it's like a prerequisite of going to Starbucks.
Just about.
Terrible.
Sorry about your luck.
Now you got the hey Cholo.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
I got the caterpillar.
Right?
Techman says I really wanted maple syrup, and Steve Freaks put the mental image of me actually keep throwing the nozzle in my head.
Man, come on, man. You know that's how he does it. He does it with
He's like,
both
now I'm never putting syrup in my pancakes again. I'm using peanut butter from here on out.
Oh, I bet you would.
You'll
creamy,
think
not
twice
chunky.
after that maple
Peanut
leaf
butter
syrup.
has its
Nah,
own problem,
junky.
Michael.
Whoa. He backed off.
Anyways.
Bro.
Just think of
Raindrops and rainbows.
Risotto. Just think of
there you go. Hey, Chris, I need you to say something. I need you to say, hello, my name is Ingo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'm looking for a man with
Hello.
6 fingers.
My name is Enigmo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, very good.
I am looking
Bravo,
for a
sir.
man with
Bravo.
6 fingers. This man is very special.
Oh.
You need some bread. You need some French bread that you can pound a nail in with.
Oui, oui,
Oui,
Jackie.
Oh my god.
It's too good stuff.
Terrible.
Very, very bad.
Change it.
Very bad.
No commentary for that one. Get it out of here.
I don't think I want.
Just
I need
I'm
to
gonna say one more
socially
thing.
distance from these people now.
Oh,
I'm gonna say one more thing.
I'm gonna go back to showing my barrow face.
I'll say one more thing about the maple syrup.
Oh.
tell me about it. Talk to me.
It's the new.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
It's the new Russian vodka.
Oh. Like that.
Just like that. That's it.
Yeah, I'm getting them with you after the stream. I'll hit you up for sure. Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking Gandhi.
Are you on the? You're on the west side, eh?
Are you crying, man?
East.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, your side. Okay, that's not bad.
Yes.
I'm
just-
crying, dude. I'm crying.
I'm glad I can make someone's day. You know? That's why I come on here on Fridays. You know,
Where were you last Friday?
it's FA. I had
Bring
some
it
stuff to do, man.
Gotta put these on so you don't see me cry.
He wasn't here.
I
missed you.
rarely miss a stream. Okay,
I missed you.
like, you know, it's like between me, Chris, and them. Like,
Oh, it's so cute.
who's been here? How many the most streams? I think it's them
I think so. Yeah.
by a few, a couple, and then Chris, and then me. I think.
And then me, because I stream during the week too, so I count.
Yeah.
Quadruples.
Well, I mean, when you moved, man, it was like an ordeal and shit. Getting all your house
yeah.
together.
It sucks
You
so
don't
bad.
realize until you're starting to count the streams you missed. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Damn,
I
man.
missed, like, every fucking day, man.
Yeah. You're like, oh man, what time is it? Fuck, it's 11:30. I gotta go to bed. Same thing over every day.
I mean, I'm just counting how many streams I actually been here for. I mean, I'm brand hammer new.
Yeah, that's true. Welcome to the club.
This is what 3.
I
for
mean,
you?
I'm trying. Yeah, third one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I remember those days.
Okay,
We
so,
can count on one hand. We're so good. I don't
So,
have to take my shoes off.
okay, real quick. So, for anybody that's been with us long enough to know, I'm gonna get rid of this damn fox.
Nobody's gonna take me serious.
Right. What did
Oh,
the fox
dude.
tell you to do today, son?
Mikkel, do you own that 8, man? He's looking pretty sexy. I think he's
How
good.
did you get an?
He looks
eighth
kind
ahead?
He kind of looks bored, but he's not on a yacht,
He's bored in the house. He's in the house
Right.
bored.
right?
He
Right.
looks
It's
a little
not-
bit stressed for being a number one dad.
Oh, so that's how you know it's a number one dad. He's really
Yeah.
stressed. He's like, oh my god.
All right,
Nobody's gonna take you seriously like that either.
but no, seriously, for those of us,
I can't seriously take a look. I can't look at you seriously.
Hey, Dim, he said seriously. With your
can't do
3D
it.
colored glasses.
Hey, Serpenex says he can't go back to normal. Why can't you, man? Come on.
This is the
You
new
gotta- You
normal.
gotta be normal.
Oh,
This is the new
NRML.
normal.
Oh,
NRML, man. Come on. Normal.
So
NWO.
when we were
Normal-
part of,
normal with the
DCTV,
New World Order.
we ended up actually doing training for anybody that was joining us to expand the team. And we did that before we lost the channel, and then we decided to open up DCA Adventure. And so with the expansion of the team with Oz and Fox right here, we went ahead and said, okay, we're going to do training again. And just real quick, Oz, out of the training that you've had a chance to go through, what are you looking forward to most going forward with the potential for DCA Adventure?
I mean, the potential for DCA Adventure is really just kind of laying out, like, as DCA Adventure as a whole, like, what is our goal? As a team, what are we here to provide that's better than what you can find in other places? And what we can do to draw people in, and that's kind of what I got from that.
So that being said, I know that I am definitely looking forward to working with the team to bring more value to you guys, our audience, our community, our fam.
Yeah, more shows.
Seriously, not just more shows, but more content or behind the scenes stuff, or maybe even something like tutorial courses, stuff that we could actually bring to you guys. So it's something that we'll be talking about a bit more. Dude, it's an awesome fucking beard, Oz.
There you go. I had to prove it.
Oh God.
Approved.
Proof
Oh
of
God. Look at that. Oh,
Pics for proof, always.
That's right.
such beard, mini man.
That's only 2 weeks.
Gee, that'd be like 2 months for me.
You wait till Daddy retires. Going
Yeah.
full Grizzly Adams.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
They're
Mikkel
gonna call you
jealous.
Santa. You'd be a good Santa.
In the Canadian wilderness.
That's right. But yeah, for sure. Like, just keep on with what DogeLord was saying before I said that awesome beard pick. Just what DCA can do, and everybody that's a part of this, group right here. I mean, we have so much information and so much stuff that we can put out, and I have learned so much in just over that year that I've, been here. And a buddy of mine across the street come over, and he's part of the Discord as well. And he's like, dude, you know so much about all of this. And I was like, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, no, not really. I don't know that much. But
You
from
still
his point of
newbies.
view,
Yeah.
he's like, dude, you figured this stuff out so quick. And I was like, I guess. I was like, I just kind of, enjoy this. Like, it's a thrill. I get a kick out of it.
It's crazy. Crypto's been out for 10 years, but we still early adopters,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, very early.
That
Super
speaks
early.
volumes right there.
Like, how many more people can you wake up?
It's
Because
not our job.
everybody-
No,
Like, there's a
no.
better way, man.
There's a better way. I'm telling you. I'm showing
And that's the thing. One of the things that DCA Adventure is really proud of is the fact that we're kind of under the radar as far as YouTube hasn't caught on to the fact that we talk about whatever the fuck comes up,
Yep.
And
Especially on FA Fridays.
yes. So that being said, wanting to keep that, but also grow the channel as well as provide more value to you guys.
That's something that me and
It's
Mikkel
just like
are
a
working on
GPS.
is bringing more value.
If you want to actually go somewhere or do something, think about a GPS. You got to plug in a destination first. Okay, we know where we want to go now. Now, how do we get there? And part of the training was actually, okay, here's steps. Now let's come up with some ideas that we can implement. So I'm really looking forward to this year and the next year for you guys. So, just stay tuned. Don't.
Oh, and I gotta say this. If you're ever in our Discord and someone DMs you directly saying that they know us a lot and they want to get your addresses or help you out with something, tell them to go eat shit, because that's not us.
Yeah. That's a fact.
We've had a couple instances recently where some people were getting scammed at other Discords, not ours, but
It always happens. Stay frosty.
stay frosty, man. There's plenty of Discords out there that are not looking out for your best interests.
I mean, anytime somebody DMs you, just immediately, the first thing I do is delete it. Report it, block them, and then say something in general chat. If it comes from DCA, for sure, throw it out in general chat and hit somebody up on the team. Tag somebody.
Yeah,
Don't-
if they're
don't-
claiming to be us
Don't
or
trust a
know
message.
us, yeah.
Verify source.
Or like we say in the military, see something, say something.
That's right. It smells kind of fishy around here.
Yeah, always protect yourself, because even if for some reason you do get a message that's legitimate, it's never going to hurt you to verify.
Question
Get in,
Yeah.
get into chat, tag us directly in chat, and be like, "Did you just message me? Is this legitimate? Like, what's going on?" And then because if you throw it into the public eye, the scammers are not going to hold up.
Yep.
Because that's where they run. They're like, nope, we're done.
Yeah, as soon as you push back a little bit, they know they can't get to their end goal, so they bail. So
And not only that, each of us on the DCA team, we have our names color coded. So if the color code don't match,
If it looks
Yeah,
like shit, smells like shit, it's probably shit.
That's a damn shit rabbit.
And the only person I ever ask for BTC from is Yashnik. So
Oh,
We always promise him to send 2 back if he sends
Oh,
us more.
I always dish out the BTC. You know it.
Of course.
Of course.
Hey, I got a little fella over here that wants to make an announcement real
oh,
quick.
it's announcement
Oh.
time.
It's announcement time for Lil Man.
Do it.
Bring
do
it.
Do it.
G-Man, G-Man. Everybody type G-Man in the chat. G-Man, 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 G-Man.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Freaking standing.
Yeah, that's right.
How you doing, little man?
Good.
Excellent.
You getting done with your? Are you almost done with spring break? Or are you just starting spring break?
It's not even close to spring break.
Oh, I've been in areas where they've already had spring break. It's already happened and done.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
I
there's.
want that.
Yeah. There, Mikkel over here, his kids, while I was out by him, were on spring break.
Mhm.
My kids went back this
Come
week.
on.
Yep. My daughter
Yeah.
flew down from college this week, and it's spring break
Wow.
just ended for her. And this coming week, my youngest daughter, it's her spring break. So
Come on.
Say, come on, spring
Come
break.
home, do laundry, eat all
He's
your
like,
I
oh,
wish-
come on. It's
I
not
wish
fair.
it was summer. I wish it was summer for us.
Yeah.
Almost,
close, man.
so
You're
close.
so
It's
close.
coming.
Hey.
I know.
G-Man, let's get one more announcement.
Out freaking standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Got it, everybody.
And if you see a hacker mouse, watch out.
Oh, we will.
Gotcha,
Watch
gotcha.
out for hacker mouses.
Yeah, hacker mouses are bad. Bad, okay?
Love it.
So Glenn G says, my 11-year-old says you're cool. Tell G-Man that.
Hey, G-Man.
They say you're cool. FA.
Yeah.
AF. I mean FA.
FA. Couple. FA.
OFS, out freaking standing.
Oh,
I
That's
love
right.
it.
Freaking awesome.
Dude is a magician. He disappeared.
Edgy.
Don't you show them me.
You get shown anyway. We got the proof of boss. Proof
Oh,
of boss.
geez.
For boss.
Who's wearing pants?
Miss
Right.
Fox protocol.
You know,
mine
Fox
is
not-
talking
Fox isn't wearing any
right now.
pants.
I saw the cheetah print.
Oh yeah.
Proof of pants.
We know she wears the pants.
Hey,
Oh.
Glenn G, Glenn G,
Proof
we're,
of pajamas.
Glenn G, we're so happy that your girl is happy about that.
Yeah,
PJs.
nice.
Proof of PJs. There we go.
Proof of PJs. Freaking love it.
We don't have the leopard print PJs on.
Yeah,
this.
we also
Oh,
don't
well.
have my youngest to make her announcement, so I'll go ahead and say it for all of you. Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl that shit.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't
Always
know
trading
what I
coins
should-
for bitcoins.
I'll go ahead and
Ne-
just make
never
it rain.
sell.
Make it
Never
rain.
sell.
Make it rain.
Never sell the BTC. Never.
It's quite the. I gotta say, it's entertaining times. That's for sure.
What, in the crypto space?
Yeah, crypto space, the monetary space,
Just
Oh,
financial markets in
I
general.
research
love it. I
space.
love all of this. The
Total
turmoil
Western
is
space, Eastern
amazing.
space.
Well, you start swinging regular markets like crypto markets, and people start losing their shirts, and they're like, they can't handle it. They're like, they freak out. Then they start pulling all their money into like fiat, and you're like, oh,
It's
That's probably
interesting
not the
times,
move
That's
there,
all
bro.
I'm saying. Very interesting. Times.
cash is definitely not the move right now. Not financial advice, but
I don't think there's been any more interesting times than now, ever in life. And so,
there's also
Well,
rumors that 95% of cryptos will cease to exist if we flip financial markets to digital.
Yeah.
They won't
Yeah, I
be
don't know about that
necessary. It won't be necessary. It'll force developers to consolidate onto more meaningful projects that are solving more than just one issue.
Although I am feeling for the people of India right now because of the government's recent legislation on 30% capital gains tax on all cryptocurrencies.
Oh, fuck all that. That's basically what we're dealing with here. No, look at the Turkish lira.
Hold
Not
on,
for
hold on.
mining, though,
The
right?
Turkish lira has lost 98% of its purchasing power in the last 6 months. Their currency is like almost dead last. They're fighting Venezuela for who's the worst currency.
so Canada's capital gains tax is 50%. Always has been.
Pretty sure regular tax rate is like 40 something anyway, right? Because
No.
you guys have that universal health care.
Well, no, the taxes are so high up in Canada because they've got socialized programs. And socialized programs have to be paid for by somewhere. And it has to be stolen from by the people to give to people who are less fortunate.
Which is about to get revamped, by the way. Anyway,
I hope they are for you.
yeah, they are.
Well, the law that came into India, and I'm quoting a CoinDesk article here, but it's saying paying capital gains of 30% on crypto transactions and a 1% additional tax deducted from any exchange that does business in the country buying or selling crypto.
That's bad.
So I'm curious where they come up with 30% capital gain on a crypto transaction.
So basically what they're looking at is, did you go from crypto to cash? If you go from crypto to cash, that's a taxable event.
That's capital gains in the crypto world.
Right. That's what
Which
they're
is
going to
bullshit.
tax.
Just like
And they're
income
not
tax, but
and
that's
they're
another
not going to
story.
look and they're not going to look at a difference between long term or short term. It's going to be a flat tax is what they're proposing. So
Well,
they're
they're
getting
saying 30%.
right,
I
it's
don't know
a
what
flat
that-
tax.
I'm thinking that's like you're getting taxed 70% at that point on capital gains. Whereas in
No.
Canada, it's 50%.
No. It'll be 30 if you buy crypto and then after you buy it, you sell it,
Not
you
in
go back to
India.
cash. India's talking about a 30% flat tax.
No, they're just talking about banning crypto and period.
They're
No,
not.
the ban in India did not gain any traction in their parliament. So the
Correct.
ban never became a realization.
Correct.
So now they're thinking about a 30%.
No,
Flat
that
tax.
passed. That is
the
now
flat.
law.
Yeah, they got the flat tax now on it. And then
As
if you transact any transactions going in and out of the country is a 1% tax. Does it not matter if it's long term or short term trades? Does not matter.
Okay. So they went from total ban to like the best place to be.
Pretty
basically.
much.
I mean, kind of, sort of. I mean, it just.
I mean, nothing beats Portugal or whatever, but
Or El Salvador now.
no, Portugal is the best place to be if you're in crypto.
I don't know about
By-
that.
by-
El Salvador is now taking a stab at being that. It's legal tender there, so every
Yeah, you
merchant
kinda
there
need to
has
be
to
rich.
use it. No, you don't.
You can have to be.
It's a
rich to
fucking
be
poor
there.
country. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look it up. and
It's
you
3
will be
Bitcoin.
surprised.
It's 3 Bitcoin to be an El Salvadorian citizen.
No, look it up.
I've already looked it up. Good luck
3
on that one.
Oh,
It's
I'm
3 Bitcoin.
sorry.
And that's talking to Max
I'm talking
Kaiser. That's talking to
talking about-
Samson Mao. So we're talking 2 big guys. It's 3 Bitcoin, and you're an El
Yeah,
Salvadorian.
well, good luck. Good luck moving there and finding a place.
Not hard. It's a fucking
Yes, it
third
is.
world country.
No, it's not anymore.
Oh
Look it
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Look it up.
I have, bro.
jeez.
I
Fake-
have.
Fake news on
I
DCA.
have,
It's
yeah,
9/11.
Nick.
No, you haven't.
Oh yeah. I know
How-
more
how-
about it than you think.
How recently is this information that
Mine?
El Salvador is no longer a third world country?
You have all these crypto
I
guys already
swear.
there.
It
and
doesn't
they already
matter.
have condos up.
It's like saying
Good
that
luck,
that
Kenny.
Chicago doesn't have a high end or a ghetto. It's
Oh.
Guys, the feeling whenever your kid gets into the refrigerator when they're not supposed to be in the refrigerator to get a drink of water, and then they knock something out of the refrigerator that's glass and spills it on the floor, and you hear this crash. And you're like, what the fuck is that?
That's
Grab
almost
the-
like your dad
Water.
thermometer. Your dad thermometer.
Water.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't talk about the dad to the
That's
mom.
when you go grab the
Yeah,
rocket
the
launcher from under
dad
the bed and go
thermometer.
check
Your
it
kid,
out.
your kid turns the thermometer 1 degree, and you're like, "Who touched it?"
Smash.
Just get water.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
it's-
it wasn't
it's-
the pickles. If it had been the pickles, I'd been upset. 'cause
Hey,
there's
Nim.
pickle juice everywhere.
Hey, so what you were talking about
Sticky
becoming a
pickles.
resident in El Salvador? CNN said that's true too.
Yeah,
Say what?
I know my shit, dude. I know my shit, dude. What are you?
CNN said it's true.
I don't know if I would be proud to see it.
First time, fucking Communist News Network agreed with an alt
Yeah.
opinion.
Oh,
Horrible, horrible.
no, that was the first thing that censored Google showed up.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
not saying that all of El Salvador is a bad place to go live. There's good parts of it. You get closer to Bitcoin Beach, and it gets a little bit more ritzy.
Hey, like I
But-
say every time, you know, it's a nice place to visit, but wouldn't want to live there.
No, he's looking it
Because
up.
everything is imported, so like some of the cost of living goes up.
I'll be right back.
Wait,
but-
were you ever here?
Oh.
No video.
Right. Proof of video. You weren't here. This is a robot. It's a bot. It's a bot.
Hey,
Prank
whoever's
call.
hosting
Prank
that,
call.
put a picture over Yashnik.
Prank call,
Right.
prank call.
Right. Just put a picture saying fake.
Yo, I tell you what, man. G-Man was tickled pink about the response he got. That made his night.
Hey man,
He's
breaking
like,
his fame
"Oh
and
my
charity,
God." He's like,
you
people think I'm cool.
Like
And like, just his little 8-year-old emotions got the best of him.
I'm cool, guys. Oh my god. He's gonna go to school and be like, I'm a YouTube superstar, guys. Look, 10
That's
minutes,
right.
an hour
he's-
in, and this is
gonna
where
have
I'm
all the
at.
8-year-olds watching our channel.
Sorry, hey, before we got on stream, he was sitting here like legit 2 minutes into me playing Superior on Gala Games. And he's like, hey, can I play? And I was like, dude, I haven't even gotten into the match yet. I was like, give it a minute. And so I was like, finally, I was like, all right, here, you play a little
Are
bit.
you saying yes?
And he just hung out. He's like, hey, do this, do
Maybe.
this. And I was like, have you played this before? He's like, no. But I figured that's what would happen. And I was
I
like,
figured that's what
whatever,
I would
dude.
Kid intuitions, man, they're crazy.
Yeah, he's on it, man. Like that's his thing. He wants to do YouTube. He wants to stream. He wants to put content out. He wants to game. And I was like, man, let's foster this thing.
Yeah. Give him a camera. Point it and go.
Ooh.
It's like Nem's over there enjoying his Bitcoin shower.
Yeah. Is that how you roll?
So,
Right.
so a little bit more clarification
Oh.
on what I mentioned earlier with India.
Here
I've
we
been
go.
reading up on this while we were on stream here.
I love it.
So they're also stating that you will not be able to write off any capital gain losses. You will not be able to deduct any expenses from any mining.
No,
So
because
you-
mining is illegal out there.
Yeah, you won't be able to deduct your electrical or equipment purchases and
No. Because they've still got the ban on mining because of their energy crisis that they've got going on.
but
They're
the
grid
30%,
packages.
the 30% tax on transactions is not limited to fiat withdrawals and deposits.
Right.
That means that it would be 30% potential tax on every time you move crypto.
Well,
That would-
thankfully, it's decentralized and privacy coins.
Well, yeah, but that would be nuts. That'd be like having $1,000 in your bank account and moving it to another bank, and they're like, "Well, you owe us
30%.
Well, that's not far off from places where
Well-
the Western.
Hold on
It's
here.
just like getting a bonus
So-
at work. It's
No,
taxed
no,
at 40%.
no. This is how I equate it. Okay, so if you're holding on to their fucking fiat, right? What's the
Yeah.
actual tax that they're giving you by fucking infinitely imprinting money? You could be looking at a 30% tax day to day on your cash already.
I mean, you
And-
guys
and
start
these-
talking
and
about
these-
paying taxes. Like,
And these
if you
Keynesian
could print money into infinity, why are you paying taxes?
and
Hey,
the
hold
Keyn-
on.
Huh?
Oh, Yashnik's back.
I'm back, and I want to say something.
Uh-oh.
And it's going back like an hour ago.
Uh-oh.
We're not talking
Oh,
about.
And
maple
we're talking
syrup
about
again,
India.
are we?
I don't even
We're
know
talking
what you're
about trees
talking about
exploding?
now.
Talking about the U.S.
I don't even know what we talked about an hour ago.
It's
Let's
all
scroll
about-
back in chat.
Right? Are you talking about
Trees
trees exploding?
No, it's about
That is valid though.
capital taxes. So here in Canada, so let's say, right, easy example. Let's say you made $100,000 in crypto, and you
Profit.
want to withdraw 100,000 in crypto into your bank account.
Yeah, you're
It
paying
goes through your
50,000
bank
in
account.
taxes.
You're only paying taxes on $50,000 of it. That's it.
Why? Because you put
which
50 in?
is about roughly 15%. That's it. That's how it is in Canada.
It's not all.
So what you're thinking about in India is totally wrong, and I know they're totally against crypto, so that's probably more like 70%, not the other way around.
So
I don't know how your math works on that. If I've got $10 or $100,000, 30% is 30%.
Oh my god! I'll say it again. Let's say you withdraw $100,000 USD into your bank account from crypto. In
You only
Canada,
have to pay
it's
15,
capital
right?
gains.
Right.
You only pay taxes on 50% of
They've
it.
got it a little bit more
Okay.
friendly to the withdrawal. So they're doing 30%
So what I'm saying
on the
is what
whole
India is
thing.
saying is the other way around, which is 70%, not 50. They're taxed on 70%.
I don't see how 30% turns into 70%.
If that's legal.
I don't
'Cause I-
follow.
I'm
I don't
sure
follow.
India is
saying
I don't
illegal.
follow it at
Nem.
all.
Nem, hold up. Well, Yashnik is saying that you're being taxed on that 50%
Compared to what his
of
rate
the
is.
100,000. Yeah.
So
Compared to what
so
his
you're
rate
only
is,
being
but
taxed.
30% is 30%.
That's Canadian tax.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah,
But
what-
Indian tax is different.
Yeah, in India you would pay 30%
On the
of
whole
Of
thing.
100,000.
It doesn't matter
Right.
what that tax rate is, inflation rise or whatever it is, it's probably 70%.
It's
and
no.
not 30.
If I were to sit there and buy
Compared to
100,000,
Canada, yes.
no, hold on here. If I were to buy $100,000 in Bitcoin tomorrow, right? And Bitcoin goes up, it doubles, right? The price doubles from where it's at right now. We got $80,000 Bitcoin. I withdraw that as soon as it hits that, right? Because like, please. If it and I sell as soon as it hits that, right? Because it's done within the year, I can have up to 38% tax here in the United States on the whole fucking thing. Not 50,000 of it, the whole thing.
The whole pie.
And you know what's funny?
If I hold on to it for over a year and do that, then I get hit at the lowest that I will ever see is 21% tax on the whole thing.
Which means they're taking $21,000 out of your
profit,
$100,000.
Right.
I don't think it works that way.
of your profit,
What-
because I mean, and it gets confusing when you say that, Nim.
So like, well, you've got your initial. Yeah.
Hold on. Pause for a second. So, if my profit on my Bitcoin that I sold is $100,000 based off of when I bought it to when I sold it, if my profit's $100,000, then if it's been within 1 year, I get taxed 30% of that.
Up to
Or if it's been-
38%.
38%. Or if it's been over a year,
As
then-
low as 21%.
there you go.
Here, it
And
doesn't matter. It's year after year, like every tax season.
And
Yes.
you guys, you can't forget capital gains are kind of treated as income. So if
Yep.
you
That's right.
like, I ran into a horrible problem. I worked 2 jobs for like 3 years straight, and I declared the most you can out of all my paychecks, like the most, like take it all before I
Yeah.
did it.
zero.
And I still owed money. Because
Yeah,
what
'cause it's
happens
not
is
that
it bumps you
much.
into a higher tax bracket and you get
Yep.
fucked.
Yeah.
The shit is a
See?
stupid game.
I've
and it's horrible.
actually turned down a
They'll
raise
play you any
before.
way, shape, or form.
I've turned down a raise before because when we did the math on it, it would put me in the bottom scale of the next tax bracket. I'm like, can you just give it to me where I'm on the top end of the lower tax bracket and I'm good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looked at me. I'm like, I'm going to get slaughtered in taxes. It'll be a pay deduction
I mean,
because
Dude,
of
that's
it's not
taxes.
even funny. It's
That's
not even
another
funny.
thing that
Like,
you
it's
need to
terrible.
consider, though, is like how Yashnik's pointing out, like in Canada, only the 50,000 of the 100,000 is taxable, but
Yep.
you also have the fact that in India you don't get any capital loss protection on your taxes anymore
Yep.
from
yep.
crypto. So in Canada, you probably still do because Canada's kind of similar to the US like that. So, if we were to liquidate a cryptocurrency at a loss, then we could theoretically claim that on our taxes as a loss. Whereas in India, you're no longer able to do that.
No, you have no way, shape, or form, any control. Zero. Maybe 30%.
Yeah, the 30% is 30%. I mean,
So I got a
they're taking
solution
the
for
whole
all
pie.
of
It
this.
just sucks. But
No taxes. You're right.
We're gonna
Taxation
DCA
theft.
Adventure Island.
That's right.
DCA Adventure Island.
That's
I hear,
it.
I hear Epstein's selling his place for cheap, bro.
So I do.
Yeah, but it's Spain. Oh my god, it's
Got a
Spain.
lot of bad blood.
I think
Yeah.
Nygaard. Yeah, Nygaard
Hey,
too.
I hear fire cleanses all.
If I get
Burn
on
it
a
down. Burn it
If I
down.
get on a SpaceX rocket and blast off into space and make some crypto trades while I'm technically no longer on the planet,
You can actually do that in international water.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 miles offshore, baby.
Well,
That's
you guys are
some
about to. You guys are about to control
Maritime
moon.
law.
the actual moon, like the orbit of the moon.
They do
Did you,
it to
did
us
you guys
with
see
our
that
birth
the other day?
certificates,
I
so-
saw this yesterday, where
No,
the
what's
United
up?
States of America is going to control basically the orbit or the the moon.
That's like
The surroundings of the
that's like
Thanks.
Oh, that's gonna be
Mr.
fun.
Burns. That's like
own the
Mr.
space
Burns.
around the moon.
That's like Mr.
Looking at the
Burns
sun.
from South Park saying that he can block out the
No,
sun.
no, Nim, I gotta correct you. Mr. Burns is The Simpsons.
Or yeah.
I got you.
I haven't. You want to know how long ago I've watched TV? It's been almost 5 years. Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
got
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a lie. He watched TV when he was over here.
The United States is not going to dominate.
I was forced to
What did you
against
watch,
my
Mikhail?
will.
Tell us
Yeah.
the details.
It was a
What
movie.
did
It was
you
a
watch?
movie. It was a movie.
He watched Free Guy.
Oh,
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah, it
he's
was.
got the hots for somebody.
I'll say
It's
that
pretty
was
funny.
kind of funny. I'll say that was kind of funny.
Pretty funny.
I don't think the
But that
United
was-
States
I don't call
deals-
that like I don't call I don't call that like TV style. You know, that's like I'm not watching a TV show, a movie. Okay,
Well, like cable.
not
I
like
haven't had
TV.
cable in like 10 years.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
about that.
I don't even have cable, yeah.
You don't qualify movies as watching TV. So you've probably watched all the Avengers movies. You've
Nope.
watched all the.
nope. I
John Wick.
really don't watch them. I really don't. It's so
Can
rare
I
that I
say
even
yes?
watch a movie.
Yes, I
Hey.
watched them all.
Right here, pound it down.
Oh, jeez.
I
For
haven't.
Hey,
Am
I
watching
watched them all.
TV?
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
you
not
watching
me.
them all? Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
them all.
No.
Yeah, I watched them all.
No, my fist will go down for the thumbs down. I didn't do it.
There you go, Mikhail.
I don't know where everybody is.
Hey, Fox. So you had something you want to say a minute ago?
Well, I was just gonna say, I think Yashnik pointed out, like how the I saw some articles on that where the United States was
Yep.
talking
There you
about
go, right there,
expanding
right there.
to lunar orbit with satellites, and I was like, I don't really think that's going to be a thing, just because like Russia is actively dismantling satellites in orbit right now, and we
Oh,
have no
dude,
answer.
did you
But
hear
no.
about them going if America fucks with Russia, that they're going to leave their American astronauts up there and we'll have to figure out how to get them back? I was like, damn, that's fucking cold. You're gonna take a couple of guys that have absolutely nothing to do with this and just want to do scientific shit. And now you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're now a political pawn. You can go fuck yourself.
Our government right now is
I mean, aren't we-
actively
aren't we all?
contracting for a satellite that can defend itself. Some kind of defensive measure against a Russian dismantling device, effectively. And we are scrambling to figure out what
You turned off your green screen.
Too much truth.
Right? Your green
Oh.
screen just censored you.
My green screen was like, what the fuck?
They're watching you right now.
Probably.
So that was too
They
awesome.
probably watch all of us, you know.
Speaking
It's
of which,
back.
we got about
Who the hell else
got a
streams for
10-minute warning
2
here
hours at
until about
midnight?
2 hours. Yeah,
Mhm.
10-minute warning. Green screen falls off.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey,
Yeah,
if you
turn
got a
back
liquor
into a
store, you
pumpkin.
better hurry up.
Yeah, turn back into a-
Unless you're in the South and it's 7 p.m.
What?
Yep.
Ouch, bro. Ouch.
Hey, it's proper planning, man.
Liquor stores open till midnight where I live.
And it's drive-through, I bet.
No drive-through.
No, wait, that's that's Florida.
It's all Virginia
Florida.
agency though. It's all controlled by the state, so we don't have.
Yeah, where
like,
you get fireworks and a drink at the same time.
we don't have liquor like in the grocery stores or anything.
I thought that was the funniest thing, to go into a southern gas station. A gas station, yes, I said gas station. Fill up, get some alcohol and a trunk full of fireworks.
That's right.
Yep.
I was like,
The party is following me.
I've got nothing to say.
We have all that up here in Canada, except the fireworks. It's maple syrup.
What?
Yeah,
the
we-
exploding
they-
trees?
Nope. It's
Yeah,
maple syrup.
and instead of the boogeyman, you got like 12-foot tall moose that maul you down.
Sasquatch.
sit on your
don't
car.
get me talking about the flying moose. Oh my
Hey,
god.
the moose. The moose.
Hey man, the
moose
flying,
are
the
bad.
moose, the
These are
moose and the
giant,
flying
dude.
squirrel,
Yeah.
and the flying
Insane.
squirrel,
They're
man.
so big.
So I
Truth
spent
of the matter
5
is,
years up
flying
in
moose was
Alaska.
too scary, so they changed their reindeer for Santa Claus.
I
I
got my
looked up-
polar bear, my pet polar bear. I don't know what to do with him when I move, but it's gonna be interesting.
Well, you're only moving 5 minutes away. What's the big fucking deal?
It's more traffic.
5 minutes is more.
It's gonna
It's a
suck.
It's a
For him.
showstopper.
You move into the city, Ashton?
Yeah, more in towards the city. Yeah, the intersection.
Yeah,
Oh.
if
So
you're
just
riding
keep
a
your pet polar
bear
bear on the balcony.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Give him a Coke.
I hear they like Cokes and like an umbrella with a candy cane, you know.
And baby
Yeah.
seals.
Yeah,
Couple seal friends, you know.
Right,
And dolphin safe tuna.
The golden compass.
right. They're like the sharks that are like going to rehab that they won't eat fish. Fish are friends.
Fish are friends,
food.
not food.
I don't know. Tell you
Literally,
soy boy-
it's. I'll probably start seeing polar bears in the next 10 years, where I am.
boo to all the soy boys out there.
That'd be
Just-
crazy.
Just for the record.
That's when
That
you
would be
know
half brown
if you
soy
see
boy.
fucking polar bears, you know it's balls ass cold.
You're standing outside drinking your DogeLord coffee and a moose and a polar bear having a death match.
Man, his
Yeah.
coffee. No, his coffee would be rock hard if he was sitting. He'd be like half a sip in and be like frozen. Be like, oh god, I gotta go warm this up.
To enjoy that.
I'd sell
That's
tickets
right.
to that.
That's like just throwing a pot of boiling water in the air and having it snow.
Right,
Yeah,
dude.
40 below, man.
You're like,
I've done it.
Yep.
Legit, I've done
It's
that.
crazy,
Yep.
man. I would
It's
never.
kinda
do that part
weird
once. It's
because
too
it, like,
cold.
It like even the
Too
steam,
cold.
the steam of the off the water like freezes in the air and makes this like misting snow. It's like, oh, that is so goofy.
Yeah.
It might be cool to visit for like a week, but I would
Yeah.
never. I couldn't stand a winter there. I mean, I'd
You think
freeze to
that,
death.
but like, so I lived up in Alaska for 5 years.
Talking
And that
like
first
what,
year was the worst.
20 degrees.
Well,
below and
whenever what was
I'm
it?
getting
Whenever
used to
it.
Alaska got hit
Yep.
with that nasty fucking nor'easter
shit. That's
storm
like
that
bone
dumped
chilling,
like
man.
I think
Yeah,
it dumped
it's
like
bad.
Your bones
18
hurt.
feet of snow in certain places in Alaska. My buddy was there and he like showed his front door in his house. The snow was he's at his car. The snow is level with his house and he's trenched out a little path to his front door. I was like, he's like, yeah, this is the worst snow I've ever seen since I've been here for 15 years. I'm like, oh my fucking lord.
Yeah, it was enough like throughout the year. So we had a 2-story duplex that we stayed in. And
You're able to walk out the second story.
yeah, that's where I was going. So, you know, I'd shovel everything off the driveway to the side. So I could actually go out and go down the pitch of the roof and actually jump from there off into the snowbank that I built.
Nice.
my buddy was sitting there showing me
And then
pictures
quick
of
exit.
some of his neighbors. They showed the snow was like leveled at her second floor, like a story window, and they had their snowmobiles parked right there. I'm like, dude, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
I'll
Yeah,
never
we've had-
forget the first time I actually met somebody in person from Alaska. It was like, I'm in Ohio. It's like 17 degrees outside, you know, dead winter here in Ohio.
They're in a shorts and a t-shirt going, it's like hot
Oh,
heat
yeah,
wave.
No,
First time,
it was actually interesting. He walked up to me and he's like, damn, it's cold here. And I was like, you're from Alaska? And he's like, yeah, but he's like, in Alaska, he's like, it'll be -30. It's like dry cold. He's
Yep.
like, I'll be outside in shorts and a t-shirt. He's like, but down here, it's like humid cold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
so
totally
much
different.
cold. Feels
Yeah, totally
colder
different.
here than it does
Like
in
bone
Alaska.
chilling, man. It's
That's
crazy.
Your
weird.
bones chill. Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I would have never in a million years would I imagine myself standing outside in -30-degree weather in shorts and a t-shirt. But this guy's like, yeah, we do it all the time. He's like, it's not that bad. He's like, you can do it for like 10, 15 minutes and it's
Go
not even a
for
thing.
go for a dip in some glacier water right now.
Oh yeah. There you go.
But then here he is standing in Ohio and it's like
Watch
17
out for the
degrees.
polar bears.
He's shivering with like a coat on and I'm like, what? You're from Alaska, dude. Like, thought you were-
Whenever I was up in the UP snowmobile out there, we caught somebody. You know, I'm sitting there snowmobiling around. He's like, "Oh God, it's like an ice box up here," and I'm like, man, I just came off the lake doing 130 miles an hour, and all I got is this on, dude. I got my jacket on, some snow pants, and a helmet with some gloves.
it's
Like
no
the
different
front.
than snowboarding when you think about it. Okay, you got people out
Oh
snowboarding,
no!
just a pair of pants, no shirt.
You
Because
see, you're not
you-
going as fast.
No, hold on. Think about it. When your heart's racing, all of a sudden your body's generating heat.
Oh yeah, the first ride up
if
to the
you're
top of the
going
mountain when you're
130,
snowboarding
I
is always the
guarantee you
coldest.
your heart's racing and generating heat.
For sure.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure. I'm like, get it, yeah, wow, woohoo!
Yeah, it's a great idea until your ass slides into a tree and you're knocked unconscious and you're in the snow like chest deep with no shirt on.
It's like it's like Bitcoin where they tell you to do your own research. Well, snowmobiling is know your environment. Don't be doing 100 and some odd miles an hour and not know where you're at.
All of a
That's where I
sudden,
see
the cliff just shears off, and you're like,
Oh no, that's where people like they're going down a riverbank and they come around a turn that they haven't been down in forever, and it's pure water and it's with little floating ice cubes in there, and the ice cube hits the ski and drops the ski under the water, and they dump their sled right there, and they're like, oh, I don't know what happened. I'm like, you're an idiot and you don't know how to ride.
Then your $5,000 a sled is like in the ice forever.
Oh no, it gets better. It gets better.
What? No.
So, yeah.
No.
So
Wait,
if
there's more.
there's more. If you leave your sled there, they will run your tags,
Oh, they find
and they will fine you $1,500 a day.
a day?
Wow,
Wow.
a day, dude.
People
Because
are
you're
towing
putting
those things out.
no,
that
you're
late.
you're oh yeah, you're talking 2-stroke oil and fuel dumping into the water supply. That's it. The EPA hits you nasty, and then if you can't just rescue it yourself with a tow rope, you got to get a special boat, and they charge you like
Oh, yeah,
$3,500 to get your sled out, dude.
dude.
Plus you get the $1,500 fine.
Oh yeah, of course you get fined. Yeah.
Hang on a second. How the hell did they read my tags if it's at the bottom of the lake?
They fish it out themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I don't got to worry about the boat. They done fished it out for me.
Right, but then they hit it because you abandoned it there. They hit you up with a fine for the full season.
I didn't abandon it. I was just trying to
They-
figure out how. I was trying to charter a boat.
They if you don't contact right away, you abandoned it. They fuck you. Oh, they're scandalous out here, dude.
You gotta be, otherwise there'll be like fucking 300
Oh my
freaking.
God.
300
That's-
freaking.
They go to
snowmobiles in the bottom of the
That's
lake.
why
They
my
pull up
my
like
sled rarely has a sticker on it. I can go run from them and they
have
can't
it,
get
it's
me.
just in the house.
Makes you think though, how many sleds have been underwater for a long
Oh
time?
my God, a lot.
Nobody knows.
A lot.
Hey, if it was frozen well, I mean, it would be like perfectly preserved.
You're drinking that.
Well, you're not. You can't freeze
That's just like
gasoline.
that's just
No.
like if you die on Everest.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
you're not
freeze.
freezing.
Dead guys
you can
still dead,
absolutely
still
freeze
frozen in
gasoline.
Everest.
It just doesn't.
Not
it-
like. Not,
Not-
in the
not
conditions of
water.
where a sled is gonna be sitting. No.
Right.
Definitely not.
I mean, yes, there are extreme conditions where you could freeze alcohol, sure, but
But it
not
becomes
in the
more
lake.
of a gelatin, not like solid.
Maybe if it was Malibu.
Still,
It becomes more of a gelatin.
that's
You doing all right
pollution.
over there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm enjoying Discord right now.
General
geez.
chat is lit.
I'm
What'd you
totally
do?
enjoying the fact that you and Mikkel are having a romantic relationship.
Oh
on
my
our-
God!
in our Discord.
No! Oh no! Not like this! No! Oh no! Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
All you need
That
is
is
some
so
fire.
wrong.
Don't ever play
This
chicken.
is-
Don't ever play chicken with a marine.
This is why we can't get monetized.
That's so crazy.
Oh my God! This is so wrong on so many levels.
Is it though?
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
it's after
Hey, look.
midnight, so that
There were
Yeah,
levels
yeah.
and standards, and we blew past them. Hold
Then
on, I'm just gonna go I'm gonna pet my pussy, okay?
It all looks normal to me. I don't know.
I don't need to look at your star hole.
My chocolate starfish
Right? I don't need to see your star.
hot dog in the hot dog water.
No hot dog water. It's a girl.
Oh,
That's right. Thank you, Nashnik. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll put the nookie. What? Nookie.
Oh,
the hot dog flavored water.
You can get the cookie.
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
So for those of you on the podcast, you're still missing out if you haven't joined our YouTube channel or our Discord.
Yeah,
What are you
geez.
waiting for?
right. You can have this endless shenanigans like this.
Has shenanigans been declared?
Not yet.
Shout over.
Never. Never.
But look here. It is 2
That time.
hours and 4 minutes into this stream. Everybody that's still here, thank you.
Definitely smash that Lizzie
You
like
are
button.
out freaking standing.
Smash it.
Subscribe.
Hold on,
Delete it.
time out. YouTube says 6 people are watching. There's 7 of us right here in the Zoom call.
One of you is a failure.
I'm
Who?
seeing 8 people watching.
What?
Yeah, I see 8 people.
I see 10.
I think we have an
I see
audience of
1,000.
Mikhail, check that one out.
I see 40 billion.
It's us and Goblin right now. Is what it is.
Oh
I
yeah.
see
There we
seven.
go. There
Miner,
we go.
two miners on
What's
here.
up, Goblin?
I see 7 and I
Oh,
see
it's
Oh,
doing
no,
1,000
down to
Canadian.
7. Yashnik turned it off.
Huh?
Oh, back to 8. He turned it back on.
He just had to jiggle his mouse.
So, guys, if you're still watching, you're fucking awesome.
Right?
I
Yes,
love
I
you
am.
guys.
Yeah.
And definitely tune in tomorrow because we have what,
We
Mikhail?
got that
Starting
Saturday
off the
morning
day?
lineup.
Oh, Jason the Tiger Osborne.
Look,
That's
your
right.
morning
So-
cartoons. We got this shit over here.
We got better
Shit
than
over here.
cartoons.
Starting off at 9 o'clock in the morning with me. All right, for Good Morning Miners on my own personal channel, followed by Serpent at 10 o'clock. That is cool standard time, of course. All right, and then followed by that would probably be Rabbit Mining. He's the one that's going live. Helpful is away on some business, so no DeFi deep
dive.
dives. I couldn't get that one out.
Pooey,
Tough.
Pooey, get it out, get it out, Pooey.
I tried, man.
You got this, champ.
Get it out, get it out.
Oz has me all distracted in the chat. Got me all
Oh
like,
man, he's
Got
talking
me
sweet
all hot
nothings
and
in
bothered.
your
He's
ear.
having that bromance over there. Should I be jealous?
got me all flustered. I can't think. Anyway, but yeah. So, and then tomorrow night, of course, you have me and them rolling out here on the channel for Mining After Dark.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Oh yeah,
Snap it to a
backing it up
Slim
like a
Jim.
dump truck.
Oh, you need the Doge Fox to do the announcement.
Yes, and then at the end you go, oh.
Give me that O face to take
Give you
us
the O
out of
face?
here.
Okay.
Oh, it's your
All right.
mangina.
But I'm gonna need some
Just to finish
FAs in
it
the
off.
chat.
Stinks.
FA's in the chat.
FAs in the
There,
chat.
there have been FAs in the chat this whole damn time.
I know. I've been all over the gifts.
Yo.
What does your fox say, Chris? Come on, man.
To all you sexy motherfuckers, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
And then your mouth doesn't like move enough. You see the one
But the
that
eyebrow
Gundy's
does.
got, the Gundy's guy's like, oh.
I think it's doing something else, but whatever.
Whatever it is, it's also green.
Like how its tongue moves. Like,
General chat is getting nutty. Oh, shenanigans.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is going
Terrible.
bad.
It's terrible.
It's gone down a rabbit hole.
The bear says, "Go to hell, bear." Get out of
If
here.
you guys are wondering, if you have not gone into the Discord, links down below, you'll see the shenanigans going on. It is off the rails, off the hook,
Yes,
and
that's my favorite
unscripted.
one. Yes, thank you, my man. That's my favorite one.
I remember that one.
you old man,
Nasty.
sick bastard.
Yeah.
Sick
That's the
bastard.
stuff.
Links down below, by the way. Links down below.
Oh.
And don't forget tomorrow to sign up for the poker tournament. Neon poker tournament.
Registration, yes, it opens.
Registration tomorrow.
About the pudding pop. We got the pudding pop.
Oh, where's Cosby? Where's
That's
Cosby?
wrong, Fox.
Oh man, come on.
Oh
We're
my
about to get to the
god.
Safe for work protocols.
Oh, well. I mean,
Aren't you not going to work, Gundy?
I done found
Me,
the
nah.
Wait, Rob?
I've been on paternity leave for like 4 months.
Oh, congratulations.
But-
What? 4 months?
Yeah, paid, dude.
Oh, whoa.
America.
Paid, son. Paid.
What do you mean 4 months?
What do you got? You got to get the. No, actually, I think it was 1, 2.
It's a
I
mean
think
war.
it was 12. Sorry, it was 3 months. 12 weeks. I get 12 weeks
It's
paid.
really hard to focus.
Isn't that long?
I mean, I got till what, April 11th till I go back, I guess.
You got a couple weeks, son.
Heck yeah.
Mm,
It's awesome, man.
got it made.
good for you.
Take advantage of this shit while you can, man.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, that's one of the reasons I got this job, because the benefits were insane.
You gotta milk it.
Oh,
All of
That's
it.
right. That's right. If you can, it's really hard in the IT industry to get direct hires these days too. Most
Mhm.
people just want to use you as a contractor and throw you away,
Mm.
Basically.
not pay you no benefits, not give you none of the good juice.
Oh, you want a good company.
Yeah, I had to take a little pay cut, but the benefits outweighed the pay
Yeah.
adjustment.
Sometimes it just works better that way. Yep.
Right. Oh man, come on, man. Jeez. Pound Chan,
This is
hashtag Chan. Come on, that guy. Look at that guy. Oh man, the hot dogs in the face, classy. That is the oldest one I think I've seen. That one's from like 10 years ago at least.
holy shit. That's great.
I feel bad for anybody that's like sitting here and not watching the stream.
No,
Just
have no idea.
Who's here left?
Oh.
Who's here?
What's going on?
Sound off like you got a pair.
I mean, just imagine anybody that was like, "Ooh, I want to check out the Discord," and they pop in like, "Oh, what just happened?"
Oh man, DCA's live. Let's go check them out. You're like, what the fuck is this?
And you wonder why you can't get monetized?
Yeah.
They love us, man. They love to like not care about us. And I'm cool
Some of
with
these
that, too.
gifts are like borderline. I don't think they should be in here.
Guaranteed.
General chat? I don't know, guys. Maybe move it over to one of the
Oh,
chats.
No,
Oh my
she's
God.
good at that. She is good at that.
What the hell?
You got my grandmom on there.
Brain
What the heck?
freeze.
The worst.
Oh,
Guys, you're all
Doge.
amazing.
That's bad.
Really bad.
If you haven't already,
I mean, you gotta taste it.
make sure you like, subscribe to the bell notifications. You're totally live.
Oh, it's
Friday.
getting real sick.
We'll see you all next Friday. The next round of
Could have Van Damme
shenanigans.
that.
Oh
yeah. What the fuck is a Snooki?
Oh shit.
Chris, I just watched your fox laugh. It was kind of scary. I'm afraid now. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh god.
Goblin loser. He's like, nah.
That's a fisted.
Like, nah. No, please, no.
Oh god. We might want to end the stream, guys. Oh god.
We love you all. See you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic night.
Oh yeah.
We'll definitely see you all in the next one before it gets too weird here.
Register for the tournament.
Too
Do it
late.
tomorrow.
Right.
Do it.
You.
Smash that listening like button, all that good stuff. Check out
Number
the
6.
check out the Patreon, all the good stuff.
Got it, Gundy.
And we'll see you on the next
Giggity
one.
giggity.
Yo, and stay
Peace
safe.
Peace out, guys.
Yo.
Peace out.
Stay
Stay
savage.
savage.
Peace.